Oh my god, the VCR is loud. Let me. All right, enjoy that buzz. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Whoa. Yo.
Oh my god. Is everyone's audio good on like the first try? Oh my god.
Your audio
Whoa.
sounds super loud for me.
Oh really?
Yeah, you're like blaringly loud, and I have you at 100.
In Discord?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I mean, I can just turn that down. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't.
Yes, it's just very sudden.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. I'm really loud suddenly.
Also loud on stream, apparently.
Let me test. Hello. Oh my god. Yeah, I am. What the hell?
Yeah, you're peaking really bad.
What?
Oops.
What happened?
Okay. I don't know. Wait, let me try and change that. That's so weird. Let's see. I bet I like. Oh, okay. Here, this should be better.
Yeah, you're a lot. That's a lot better.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
normal.
That this is. Yeah, I think Windows just suddenly set the gain for my microphone to like 100%.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it does that to me sometimes. That's why that one Half-Life video I sent so fucked.
All right. Welcome everyone. It is that time of the month again. It is the end of the month. Last Thursday of the month. VHS viewings.
Oh boy, oh boy.
And got a pretty eclectic lineup of tapes tonight for the gamers out there. I've got you covered. We've got some weird artsy Sega Saturn tape that is very strange, and got a bit more informative Game Shark tape. You want to learn how to hack. And we've got the last tape, the tape that I only looked at a few seconds of it and knew I had to keep it for the end. It was a tape about how to clown, how to become a clown, or how to be a clown. So look forward to that at the end. It's a very special presentation. We'll be viewing that. But first, I thought I should make it a thing to always start on an informative tape. And so we've learned about eyes, we've learned about corn, we've learned about water, we've learned about eggs. However, we've never learned about the heart.
Yippee!
And so
Yeah.
I feel like we could afford to learn about the heart. And that's what
We're all
gonna
gonna
do
know
with
so
this
much
tape.
about cardiovascular health.
I'm gonna pull up a side stream for y'all to watch. And then we'll get started. Alright, here we go. Let me know if... Oh, I need to make it bigger. I need to also turn down alerts.
20. Wow.
20.
It's 2 with 0.
You got your alert in. You're lucky. Lord Deathman 420. Thank you. Alright. Let's learn about the heart.
I'm eating an apple.
Oh, this was for
You're-
schools?
Hell yeah, man.
You're probably following their instructions here.
Why are they bullying that tiny man? Holy shit.
Pretty sure
Hope
they
the
made me
heartbeat.
watch this in school.
I hope that the heartbeat is not in the back of the whole video.
I think it might be for a lot of it.
I hate hearing my own heartbeat.
Ooh, it's cold in here.
Hey, be quiet. Somebody's coming.
Sorry.
Oh shit, that's the apple that's palpitating.
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
Pick me.
No, pick me.
Whoa.
I'm better than
No,
you.
not him. Pick me.
Nah, I already had some cake today.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Something a kid never says.
Nice choice.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute. Those teeth look sharp.
The apple
I'm a
doesn't know
pig
he is
and I
going
just
to die.
love French fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, once in a while they're great. Once in a while? 'Cause
Oh, that's
Oh,
not
You
their voice!
got
Not
to
their
know
voice!
just when to stop. The same for candy bars or donuts. So listen up, you dudes.
That's not their voice!
Once in a while, just a little bit.
Immediately,
Too much of
that's
the
like,
foods. What are they,
if they had like
everybody?
started off with the song, it would have been okay. But they had the kid talk and then immediately switched to like
Yep.
actress singing, hired to sing.
Once in a while, just a little bit. Not too much of them foods. But when it comes to apples, noodles, or low
No
fat
kid
cheese,
thinks like
you
this.
got to say,
Yep,
I
this is
want some,
fake.
please. The same
You
Not
have to
real.
eat a lot of noodles. You have to eat so many noodles.
These shots.
Thanks, American Heart Association.
What is happening with the camera?
very often. Not too little of them foods. Everybody.
How many shots did they get? Why do they keep cutting it?
This is saw editing.
Yeah, it is saw editing.
The cameraman's poisoned.
Hello, children. I heard you love to eat French fries. But how much will you love French fries when I put them in your heart? You have 5 minutes.
Let's play an anytime
You have 5
favorite.
minutes,
Eat very
to
often,
stop.
Not too little of them. A, apple. B, broccoli. C, carrots. D,
I've surgically implanted a fry in your stomach.
F, fish.
You don't have to do
G,
anything.
grapes.
Enjoy.
H, honeydew. I,
Honeydew?
J, juice.
That's a stretch there.
Kale. L, low-fat cheese.
Come on.
Nectarines. O, oatmeal. P, pasta. Q, quesadillas. I,
Not too
sure
much.
I'm sure there's so many other things they could have put for L.
Tomato. U,
T.
buttered popcorn. B, variety of vegetables.
Oh my
W,
god,
water.
come on.
Extra healthy stuff. Y, yogurt. Z, zucchini.
Zucchini?
Now when it comes to green beans, bok choy, or broccoli, you got to say, hey, that's for me. The same for skim milk or orange
This is
juice.
like
So
a-
listen up, you dudes. They
This is
are
a
not
really
anytime
meandering,
favorite. Eat or drink
like,
very often.
I guess that isn't educational, but like they're losing it. It's so meandering because it's like okay, you gotta eat right so you don't like get heart disease later. But like they had to cook. They like yeah, let me eat a bunch of fuck ton of pasta and then popcorn and popsicles. That was in there.
Yeah.
Like popsicles was a heart healthy food apparently.
No, they also said quesadilla, and then for that one, there was a little label saying, not too much, though.
Oh, yeah?
They hadn't discovered quinoa yet.
All these heart-healthy activities.
Look at how much you can do.
Look at
According to
what you
that
can do as
song,
a
I can eat
human.
a quesadilla, have a popsicle, and that is a heart healthy meal.
And you're good.
I mean-
you can have that as much as you want.
When
Yeah.
you think about it, a popsicle is just frozen fruit juice. Fruit juice
Freeze an apple.
is alright for you.
Just freeze an apple. It's that easy.
Can
Lick
do
it.
that. Cat.
Oh,
Oh
kitty!
my god.
There's nothing to do, just sitting around, watching my cat. Hey, wait a minute, I can do that. I can stretch. I can arch
I want to go back to the cat already.
as I march.
What is this?
This is teaching kids to join the military, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Are these exercises? I guess to stop you from sitting too much.
Dude, it's raining outside. My Koopa Troopa will rot.
I'm stuck in my tree.
Hey, wait
I
a minute.
hate being stuck in my stump. I can't leave. At least the turtle's here.
Hold that turtle.
Stick my head. I can arch as I
This. Oh. Is this hurting anybody else? This song is so grating.
Pretty bad.
I kind of
confusing me more than anything.
Like,
Bunnies.
It's so long.
Hey, wait a minute. I can do that.
He really thought that bunny's fur up.
I think they just look like that, those ones.
These are all things I can do.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, some rabbits got wild hairs.
With my chin, stick my head out and in. I can stretch, I can arch as I march.
They love the marching.
That's a terrible lyric. I hate that lyric so much. Hooty hoo hoo.
Oh, Cupid.
They spent the whole budget on fake plastic trees. They didn't have any left for lyricists.
What do we make a song about? Just jumping around and being a kid.
Yeah.
It's getting faster.
Right, because they're running
Like,
out of time.
God, this would give me a panic attack as a kid.
Yo, what, I don't even know what that is.
It's so sad here, all alone with my exotic bird. Wait, I can do that.
I think that's an unshucked corn.
Could be.
No, it's an elote.
I think a major part why this is grating is instead of singing, they're all yelling.
Yeah.
It's the type of
Right.
singing that's just like screaming.
That's what a lot of kids singing is for like these VHS tapes.
Yeah.
Shouting at me.
I kind
Salute
of want
for the flag.
Join the service.
I kind of want to like time out how fast this is. I want to see what the BPM ramp is.
Someone needs to make a DJ set using this.
They actually did. Oh, I thought it was over for some reason.
Is this the world's longest song? This has to have been like 10 minutes.
No.
This is-
It's only been 10 seconds.
The like background instruments are sounding more frantic too.
Yeah. They're actually modeling the song after like an irregular heartbeat.
That was something I noticed at the beginning when they had the heartbeat noise in the background. That was like far above the healthy speed that a heart should be beating.
My heart should sound like speedcore every day, or something is wrong.
Yeah. Life begins and ends at 200 BPM.
Oh.
Today is the day we all die.
Oh shit.
What
I
does
heard this
cigarette
guy.
smoking have to do with hearts beating? See, your heart is a muscle.
Bill Nye here to
And
tell you that
muscles are
smoking
like
is bad.
engines.
Okay. I mean, I guess it was the 90s or whatever.
Smoking makes you
Muscle uses
ripped.
oxygen
Yeah.
to run, just like a car.
Smoking
Well,
turns you
not
into a
just like
car
a
that
car.
bashes through
You're
windows.
you.
You
When
do
your
a
muscles
cartwheel.
don't get any oxygen, they can't do anything. It's like they're out of gas. I get it because oxygen's a gas. Ha!
Smoking turns you into the TF2 pyro.
Cigarette smoke.
Whoa, what
It's
was
a
that?
muscle.
It's the gentleman
One
face.
muscle that's
Yes,
working
that's what
rain
that's
or
from. That's why
shine
that image
all
just
day,
burned
all
into my
the
head.
time.
I watched this when I was a kid.
YouTube poop
Bad
editing.
air, like smoke, damages your muscles, like your heart muscle. Like when people
No,
are
the damage.
smoking. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Cigarette smoke
Yeah.
wrecks your heart. That's
Why are you
science.
holding that?
Don't smoke.
That's so fucked how they were like, okay, well, here's our anti-smoking PSA. Hey, Jeffrey, we need you to smoke 40 cigarettes at once, though.
Tobacco
And then
man.
died. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, Tobacco Man is real, I guess.
Get your teeth all yellow and you start
Oh,
to
this
choke.
rules.
Get your heartbeat faster.
I wanna hang out with this guy.
Come out and play with tobacco on, man. Huff,
Yeah, this guy sounds cool.
Huff, puff.
Damn, dude.
This
that's
is
a
the
voice.
coolest vocal of the whole tape so far.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
here
just
the
making me
kids
think
coming to
cigarette
Ah,
scream
break.
at him.
kids are yelling
So he
at
has
me.
to leave.
I have to go smoke.
Yeah, he has to calm down after hearing
Yeah.
these kids.
Oh shit.
Yo, they blew him up! He killed him!
Hey kids, you want a puff? Get
Hey,
your hair
kid.
and clothes
I
off.
survived your last bomb.
Get your
Try it again. You'll not live long.
I'm protected. I have cigarettes on my ankles.
Come out and play.
It's not like a blade of armor, it all just falls off at any strike.
Puff, puff, man.
I don't get why. You think that if they got an adult and like said that this was the cigarette man, that like that would be too scary, so they had to get a
This
kid.
calls for Plan B.
He's
Yeah.
taking him.
I'm gonna kidnap a child and make him eat
Well,
cigarettes
now
in my
there's
dungeon.
doom.
I'm gonna throw you in the tobacco dungeon.
Everybody's doing it. It's
I got
so
this big
cool.
beard
So
smoking.
get on the bus.
Everybody loves coming to my smoke dungeon.
Come out and bleed. With tobacco
The thing
on
is, they accidentally made the Tobacco Man the coolest character.
Especially the voice, like.
Oh my god! It's so long! Every sequence is like 3 times longer than it has to be. They threw a live grenade at this dude and then busted in to go, no.
Oh,
I knew a cigarette man growing up. It was my dad.
I can't believe these kids blew up your dad like 3 times.
Put him down.
Oh my god, right in his ear, dude! Calm down! Again. This time it really worked.
I killed him! The kids are the villains.
What the fuck? Why is she silent?
Well, I'm gonna time the BPM of this.
Yeah, this is definitely like not a sitting heartbeat.
I would hope it's inside of you.
210 BPM.
Whoa, oh man!
Wow, that is. I don't even hit that when working out.
That's my shut up and enjoy the nightcore heartbeat.
Yeah. Even when I first started my ADHD meds, my BPM was all over the place. It didn't get anywhere near that high. That's insane.
Ararg says, children screaming at a man until he explodes is a concept too funny to be stuck on this tape.
That does seem like something from a Neil Breen movie.
It's like something from Bible Man.
I finished my apple.
Yay!
Your health is perfect now.
Now you can have a slice of cake.
Now when you eat that apple, you're gonna have to yell at people.
Yeah. Voice of the
Tobacco Man. Voice of the Tobacco Man.
People in chat going, it's over already. What are you talking about? That was like an hour-long feature.
That was agonizingly long.
It was so long.
Yeah, but like according to this video, my apple was just as good for me as a popsicle or a quesadilla.
No, your apple is good for you as a quesadilla, but not too much.
So after watching that video, are you guys gonna go to your fridge and grab an apple, or are you gonna eat a bucket of French fries?
I don't have an apple, but I do have fries. So
I did eat some fries earlier today.
Just a little bit, but not too much.
I had a bowl full of them.
I'm gonna take a
for me, I don't have fries or an apple, so I'm just gonna like go on the floor and lift my knees up and down and crawl in place.
Oh no! Wait a minute! I can do that.
Oh, God.
Oh no! A cigarette
Hard power beating 3, 4, 5 beats per hour. That's probably not the lyrics.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 beats an hour.
5 beats per hour is like, I don't think you're alive, or barely.
Oh, honeydew, like the Yogs cast.
I was thinking that the first time I heard them say that.
He says
I
that?
was like, I'm not
No,
saying
that's what
it.
his name is
That's
in
his
Minecraft
name.
or whatever.
Oh, I didn't know. I just know you.
Right, that's the guy who does that.
Honeydew.
You. All right.
Yogscast has gone all-star.
I didn't realize that they said low-fat cheese. I thought they said love that cheese.
No. Low-fat cheese.
Love that cheese.
Love that cheese would have been much funnier. No, low-fat cheese.
Hard power. Love that cheese.
Dude, being in love with cheese is as good for you as a popsicle.
Hell, love that cheese. Well, that was a tape for kids. This is a tape for adults.
Yeah. Spicy.
More importantly, how adults should act when they want to work at a place called Jules.
Oh, I don't need this.
I want to learn all about Jules.
And something cool from it.
Customers first. It's customers
The
first.
song never ended.
I don't know what Jewel is. I'm assuming it's an American thing.
Customers first.
Already, we got people in chat who worked at Jules.
Customers first. You're looking good in all you do. Making new friends
thank you.
the whole day through. It's customers first. You're a real pro at Jewel.
Something about that one guy's hair just hit me.
The Jewel policy for
Still
behavior
can't figure
at
out
the
what
front
Jewel
end
is.
the same as it is for all Jewel service and management
It
positions.
looks like a grocery
Namely,
store.
the customer
Oh.
comes first.
I just
Now,
assumed it was a
anybody can say that,
jeweler's.
But what does it mean at Jewel? Let's start with the F. F
I don't know why I'd
stands
assume
for
that.
friendly.
Presumably because it has
Well,
jewel in
here's
it.
a friendly situation. See what you
Bruh.
Hey, what was the name of that place? I can't remember, but they were there together.
Together?
Hey,
Huh?
oh, you're kidding.
Being friendly among yourselves is one thing. Ignoring customers is something else. When you're among friends, being
weren't they
friendly
waiting in
usually
line?
begins with some kind of greeting or
Among?
intro. Whenever a customer moves into
As
your
the cashier,
lane,
you need
that's
to
your
talk to
cue
every
say
customer in line at once.
Hello,
Hi.
ma'am.
How
Hello,
you
sir.
doing today?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi,
Hello, among
how
us.
are you?
Hi, did you find everything you need today?
How do you like
Every
this
line
weather?
should be a big conversation.
Good morning, would you like a cart?
See, that's a nice pin you're wearing.
Oh, I see. It's one of my favorites here.
Hi, Mrs. Martin. Good to see you.
Oh, no, don't say
What we want to make is
You got my
react.
favorite apple.
sometimes it's easier said than done.
You're buying like a plunger.
Excuse me.
Ooh, that's
I couldn't find the
classic.
bean
Good
sprouts.
choice.
Could you help me?
Bean sprouts? I don't know where they
What the
are.
fuck are
Do
you
you,
talking
Steve?
Hey, I just bag groceries. It's not part of my job.
Look, I got a lot of people here.
I think we're out of them anyways.
Come on through. You can go back and get them later.
Now, here's the professional way to react to this situation.
Excuse me. I couldn't find the bean sprouts. Could you help me?
Would you like fresh or canned bean sprouts?
Can.
I'll call the grocery department to find out what aisle they're in so you'll know next time you need them. But today I'll have somebody bring them up for you.
Thank you.
Here's another typical situation.
Why would they not have just asked one of
Wait
the
a
staff
minute.
when they were
That's
looking
not the
for
sale
them
price. It's
before
supposed
they
to
went
be
to the checkout?
$2.49.
Oh, no, not again.
But the customer's never wrong,
That's
so.
the third time this has happened to me today.
The customer can be
I don't know
wrong.
Why they can't keep these prices
Customer is
straight.
often wrong.
Now
Yeah.
you're gonna have to wait until we get all this straightened out. Hey,
See, like right here, the customer was clearly
Can you
wrong.
get somebody over here?
Yeah.
Now, watch how the pros do it.
Wait a minute, that's not the sale price. It's supposed to be $2.49.
Let me call to verify the price. It'll just take a minute.
You're wrong.
Notice,
It's
she didn't make any commitment
Who's that
before she
guy?
verified the price. She not only handled the situation correctly,
I thought the
smiled.
poster behind her said ours.
that's what the F
It
stands
does
for
now.
at first.
Awesome.
But it's not always easy.
Oh, excuse me, I have a rain check for that cake mix. Terrific. Why didn't you give it to me before I rang it up? Now I gotta go back and make a correction.
Now I have to check if there's
Good
rain in the
idea.
cake mix.
Why don't you save it for the next time, huh?
Let's try it again.
She's right there.
Excuse me, I have a rain check for that cake mix. Oh, let me see it. No problem, Mrs. Walker.
I feel like their examples
just
of
take
bad
off the
customer
regular
service
price
is not what like
And key in the rain
bad
check
customer
price.
service would be. It's like someone
See,
putting in
here's
full
the
energy that they
correction
would
in
to
red and the
good
way I
customer
rang up the
service
rain
Yeah.
to be
Thank
bad.
you very
They're
much.
like, oh, well, why didn't you fucking tell me that? Like, no one
God
actually
damn it.
In
This,
almost
this
every
isn't like bad
situation,
customer service.
you're
This is super
professional
villain
about it.
customer service.
Yeah.
This is Wario
Notice how
customer
the
I would shop
service.
here. I would
Mrs.
shop here.
Walker's
Yeah!
name right off the rain
Sir.
check. This is an excellent
Follow our
opportunity
two
to
mottos,
add
arse and
that
fist.
personal touch to each customer. This should also be practiced whenever
Hey, they have a
acceptable-
react
Always
behind
punch
them.
the customer.
Now,
They have a post
how
that says
about that
react. The
customer
fine
who
bros should
unknowingly
take
makes a
notes.
mistake?
Jewel invented it.
Hey, mister, not so fast.
What's wrong?
You see the sign?
So what?
Well, can you read it?
What is this interaction?
Back in the card, out you go.
Damn! She's assertive.
Let's put the customer
Promote her.
her.
This is like
This ass.
Ranger material.
Take your
Look at her.
fucking shit and
Excuse me,
leave.
sir, but did you know that this is a lane for 10 items or less?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that.
No, I'll check you through. But next time, as a convenience to the people in line behind you, please remember that the express lane is for 10 items or less.
Next time I'll
Now, I'll
remember
let you
to
go
take
through
you
this
back.
time, but I am obligated to tell you the customers in line are obligated to beat you up now.
A smile can help a
You
lot
ain't
in
leaving here with your
handling tough
groceries,
customer
pal.
situations. Handled
You're gonna get
correctly,
jumped outside.
customers understand.
You gotta pick. You know what that
Sometimes
means?
an
You have to pick
interruption is
10 and we
necessary to
the
our
wrap.
customers, like when making a shift change or picking up a turn-in.
Yeah, she's about to go to bed.
Yeah, nap time.
Oh, thanks. Now you're gonna have to wait around until we count it up.
Are you still here? What are you doing?
This video makes me just wish retail workers could do whatever the fuck they wanted.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Joan. I have a turn-in for you.
Gonna have to wait around.
Excuse me, but I have to stop for a moment now and do some accounting. It'll just take a minute. I'll get you out of here right away. No problem.
You have to be sensitive to our policies and procedures.
The customer will always understand and always be polite to you about this, by the way.
Letter,
No tea.
which is for thank you. And here's where you have a heavy responsibility.
T for threat.
You're in the best
T for
position
triple
to
hit
end
combo.
the customer's shopping
Triple
trip on a
H.
positive note.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could I please have paper bags?
I'm sorry too, lady. I've already bagged them. You want paper bags?
Please.
Here.
Just give her the bag. Yeah! Get the hell out of my store.
Another way.
Self-pal.
I'm sorry, sir. Could I please have paper bags?
Oh, sure. No problem, ma'am.
Ah, shit.
There you go.
There you
Thanks
go.
for shopping with us.
Thank you very much.
It's an empty bag.
This makes me want to watch Bad
Sometimes
Boy
the
again.
game isn't over until it's over. Watch
Oh,
how
I
that
forgot
service
about that.
ignores that
The Steve-
customer he just finished
The
bagging
Steve,
for.
the John C. Riley
Once he
thing.
struggles,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
less he notices.
Hey, once they're bagged, I'm done.
Let's
What?
try for a slightly more.
That was like a fighting
us?
game character intro.
That was like the, now when you zoom in and you receive your rank, it's like fucking
Great, thank you.
crazy
No
tax.
problem. Just our way of saying thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, okay. I was trying to pinpoint what it was. That's like someone's
points.
win quote
Friendly,
from Virtual
intro,
Fighter.
react,
Yeah.
smile, and thank you.
Like that
It's
kind of like
customers
early
first.
90s,
That's the mark
the
of a true
inflection,
professional.
like
Once I bag 'em,
everything.
they're
Like,
done.
That was
Sets
a
you
Virtual
apart
Fighter
from the
win
rest of the
quote.
crowd.
Once I'm bagged,
I hear
they're
like-
done.
I hear like the Sonic 06 mission end song in my head.
Yeah. Just bagging all their shit, turning to the camera and going like, guess I'm not at full power here.
You put all the groceries in the bag, they walk away, and then all you can think is just, shoot! I've still got a ways to go.
You're looking good in all you do, making friends the whole way through.
You're making so many friends at the grocery store, they'll want
I'll
to come
say-
back and kiss you on the mouth.
For like what this tape was branded to be, I got way more entertainment out of that than I thought I would out of a customer service tape for fucking retail.
Now I do want a job at Jewel, but only if I can
Yeah,
be
let's
in
go
these
work
tapes.
at Jewel.
Yeah!
Even still a thing?
It
No,
will
I
be.
don't
We'll
think
bring
so.
it back. We'll bring it back.
Can we do a working at a supermarket?
Me and a retail stream.
No, what we have to do is we just have to do a bunch of high concept stuff that brings us in a ton of money, and then we invest it all into just buying a grocery store and quit streaming.
And we roll it.
Yeah, every
We
member of
run
our
it back
TVs
as a
is just
joke.
working retail at that
Yeah.
one grocery store. So we're just closed whenever we want to. By the way, it's just, some days it's not open. You just gotta get lucky.
Open for
Sorry,
for-
the groceries are
You
sick.
see us inside throwing cereal at each other.
Some
Open
days
for
you come
20
in.
minutes.
Some days you come in and it's actually we're doing supermarket sweep today, and you're a contestant now.
Great.
All right. Now, the last VHS viewings, some of you might remember we learned about DivX,
We did.
Oh boy.
and I found an extra bit, of like a 5-minute bit of a similar tape. The first half was the exact same as the last one, but the second half is like a different. It's slightly different, but I think the selling points are still the same because it's DivX. I mean, what else are you gonna say? But I thought we could take a quick look at this. So, if you're still on the fence about DivX, this might help.
Imagine the possibilities.
This little disc holds an entire
Ah.
movie.
Whoa.
Looks like a CD, doesn't
Even.
it?
Somebody screen capped that one frame. I swear to God, that was like
twice as sharp
a
and
demon.
twice as dynamic as the picture you would get off a VHS tape, along with spectacular digital quality
Twice
sound.
as sharp. A perfect
This
weapon.
is the latest innovation in
Damn, look at that
technology
disc.
called digital video disc, or DVD.
Yeah.
Here's a DVD movie. DVD movies generally cost
James
$15 to
Bond.
$35 and
world
give you
is not enough, I
unlimited
think.
play.
I
The
think
same as
so,
when you buy a movie
yeah.
from a
I
video
think it's
store.
DVD.
There are over 1,000 movies available on
It might-
DVD.
DivX.
But picture
Not
and
sure if
sound
real
are only
just
two
posted.
reasons why you should consider a DVD player. We all love movies, but the way we get them can often be a hassle. Buying is often too
Is it?
expensive, and renting can be a terrible inconvenience.
that
Having to make
true?
a trip to the video
Really?
store, finding that the new movie you want to see is already rented, selecting another one, making a
Hey, what
trip
if
back
DivX
to the
goes
store to
under?
return it,
It'll never
paying
go
late
under.
fees.
Don't even worry about it.
That can't
Come
be
on
I
possible
now.
don't think that
interrupted.
DivX could possibly go under.
It's time to take the next step in the evolution of movies.
You have no faith
Great
in the
pictures
DivX brand.
and great
Be
sound
gone.
with none of the hassles. It's time for DivX.
The evolution of movies.
The new DivX
DivX
feature for
promos
DVD
are like a
players
special caliber
revolutionizes
of
the
ad
way we
where,
get our
like,
movies.
They
Here's the
hire an
DivX
actor,
version
they
of
get a
Tomorrow
set,
Never
they
Dies.
have all the production
The
they
DivX
need,
DVD
and then
costs a
he
lot less.
very confidently
Here's the
starts
difference.
saying stuff that makes
The DivX
no
disc at
fucking
$4.49
sense whatsoever.
includes a
And they
two-day
present it
viewing
like,
period similar
this
to a
is
rental from the video
absolutely
store,
the best thing you
but
can
much
have. Why
better.
wouldn't you want this?
Unlike a rental,
Well,
you
This,
own
this
this
one
disc.
is great
The
too
2
because
days
the
doesn't start
lighting
when
is
you
so
walk out the
fucking
door,
washed out.
and you
It's
never
just
have to
green.
return
I
it.
see people in chat
Your
going, why is the
2-day
lighting
viewing
baby
period
food
only
green?
starts when you decide to put the disc in your DivX player and hit play. It could be days,
That-
weeks,
wait.
or months
That
after
did
you
not
purchase
look
the
like-
disc. You can
That
then
looks
watch
like,
it as
oh
many
man,
times
I don't know.
as you
Something
want.
about that font
Stop
made it look like a
restart
kid's
it,
movie
fall
title.
asleep and watch the
Let me
rest
try
in
and
the
fix
morning.
the-
Whatever you want. Because the 2 days doesn't start
Make it
until you
more purple
decide,
if you can.
you have complete
think he's
control
sick.
over when you watch it.
Yeah, there we
And
go.
remember,
Oh,
you
yeah.
never
He's
have to
feeling
return
so
it.
healthy about his
When you're
DivX tonight.
finished, if you like the movie,
I got that
keep
DivX
it so that you
sickness.
can watch it later. How can you watch it later?
I watched
Put
it later
back in your
anytime I
DivX
want
player.
it, so now I'm
Hit
green.
play, and you get another 2 days of viewing
Oh,
for
look at that purple.
$3.25. You see, the DivX machine is hooked up to your phone line, and it dials in twice a month while you're asleep to update your account and charge you for any additional
nowadays
viewings.
you can rent
The
movies
system
from
never
YouTube,
interferes
but, like,
with
you
your
know,
use of the
after
phone.
the period is over,
It also receives information about
it'll
special
like be like,
promotions and
oh, you
announcements.
gotta pay again.
I like how it specifies
It's
while
a
you're
movie that you
asleep,
or the
like it
family
Yeah.
will watch a lot.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
For almost
It is
all
such a
titles, you
slap
can
in the
purchase
face
unlimited viewing
to
privileges for your
own
players.
the disc,
DivX
to
Silver
know that the
for a
movie
one-time
is
fee.
on the disc,
You never have to
and
pay for it
the-
again.
for your screen
It's
to
yours
be
to
like
watch
another
whenever you want.
$3, please.
Finally,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
don't think you're
DivX-
going to watch the movie
I
again,
really
you
like.
can give the
I
disc
really
to
like
a
that they're
friend.
like, oh,
Recycle
DVDs
it.
are
Whatever
so
you want.
expensive,
But what
$15,
about
and they go, and if you want to
Since
own
you
this DivX
buy
forever,
instead of
it's
rent
only a
these
one-time
discs, they should
$15
always be
fee.
available.
Yeah.
Just like music CDs.
DivX what so
the
that
latest hits are going to be
on-disc
there when
DLC
you
could
want
run.
them. And you can buy them at retail outlets across the country.
Airbud.
You can order them over
Airbud,
the internet
Airbud,
and have them shipped
Airbud.
right to your house.
I want an Airbud DivX.
You can even
Yo,
pre-order
look at that
them
website.
and have them hit your house
Yo,
about the same day
Let's
that they
Geek
first hit
Navigator,
the
let's
rental
go.
stores. No more extra trips to rent or return movies. With
Oh, I hate
DivX,
those.
you have complete
Yeah.
flexibility
Now you
in
just
when
have to go
watch
to
and
the
what
store
you
to buy
watch.
them.
To
Because the
buy and
DivX
rent my
DVD player
DivXs.
plays DivX movies, DVD
And have a
movies,
specific
and
DivX
music
machine
CDs.
for it.
So that's
Yeah.
DivX. You get the
Well,
quality of
look,
digital
the thing
picture
about
and
DivX
sound,
is it can never
the
fail,
freedom of
so
no returns
it'll
and
never
no
go
late fees.
under,
And
and
it
it'll
has
be
the
good
availability
forever.
of hot movies
Right.
all the
Yeah.
time.
DivX challenge. Throw
The
out your
flexibility
DVDs
of
now.
watching movies whenever you
This
want,
is the future.
and the convenience of an affordable
For every
home
DVD you
video
throw
collection.
out, we'll be happy.
Sound good? Doesn't this remove the hassle
We'll
of
call you
renting
when you're
movies?
awake and not when you're
We'll give you
asleep.
a
If you have
special
any additional
DivX gold
questions,
skin on
please
your
call this
interface.
number or visit our website.
We're gonna
Or
DivX,
a retail outlet near you.
we're gonna
Second half
The
of
good guys.
yo Future Shop, rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
Audio
Circuit City.
I don't think any of these
Thanks for
stores
taking the
exist
time to
anymore.
look at
Yeah.
No, not a one.
The best
never
way
They
to
heard
still
of
watch
make
audio
movies
DivX,
at
but
home.
none of those stores exist anymore. What are you doing?
Yeah.
All
Trog, this
of
is a
the-
different one.
All of the DivX are just kept in like a big mine where they get them out of the earth and they have nowhere to put them now.
Yeah.
They're all in old DivX prospectors keep.
That's just like the game clam of movies, essentially.
Yeah, legitimately.
That's why I love it. So
You're going down to the old quarry, huh? Better watch your step.
Somewhere in like southern Connecticut, they're like,
You kids, you stay away from DivX's claim.
No one knows quite what's in the mines these days.
What brings you around these parts? Oh, I want to watch Big Fat Liar for 2 days.
Everyone starts like laughing and guffawing and slapping their knees, and one old guy just like slams his bottle down and is like,
"You fellas best stay away from Air Bud for a couple of days."
I keep thinking about how they specified it calls you when you're asleep or something, and I bet they specified that because they're like, oh, it's so convenient, and they didn't think about how creepy it is and how bad it is. Like, oh, it's while you're asleep. You don't have to worry about it.
It'll
Just set
download
it
while
and
you're
forget.
asleep and notify you anytime you eat food.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd
All
probably
meals will
be
be catered by DIVX.
it'd probably be really easy to just cheat it. Like just tell them you paid for the thing, unhook it, and then reset it. Like,
yeah, I wonder how they got around that. I'm sure I'd be interested in doing like some research on like how people hacked DivX and see if it was really just as easy as like buying something, then watching it and then unhooking it and then resetting it so it doesn't like exist. Unless they have.
I think what they were counting on is that's harder than just buying a DVD.
Unless they had like Game Clam-esque like DivX like people to come in and like set up your DivX player for you, so you couldn't actually
like a
do anything.
technician?
Yeah, like a DivX technician. All right. Well, the DivX tape eased us into the world of digital media, and now we're talking about hacking, seeing if we could hack DivX. But what I really want to know is if I can hack Super Mario World.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
And for that, I'll need to purchase one of these fancy Game
Are you
Sharks.
ready to get banned from Twitch, motherfucker?
Hell yeah.
we're getting
you know
illegal
what?
in here. That's
Nintendo's
scary.
gonna take you down.
No, I watched a bit of the tape. They said it's fine. They're like, you could, just do whatever you want. You could. They said you could. This will really up my game, so I want to try it.
Well, all right. Sell me on it. Let's hit play.
I love interacting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby. Yeah.
Interactive Accessories
yeah.
welcomes
Good
you to the mind-blowing world of video game enhancements.
Oh my God,
New
it's
Game Shark
British.
Pro. The Game Shark Pro, which is more technologically advanced than any other game enhancer on the market today, promises to take your gameplay to higher levels. It's jam-packed with great new features. Let's take a look.
Gameplay enhancement.
Yeah, you can
Game
use
Shark
this
Pro
to
is
unlock
loaded with
the
hundreds of
Super
codes
Mario
for more than
New
100
mods,
Nintendo 64 titles.
which is TOS.
So you're
So
sure
watch
that all the
out.
biggest and best
could be in
games
this
are
video.
included. Game Shark Pro contains enough memory to hold hundreds more Game Shark codes. And the one new feature that makes the Game Shark Pro the ultimate video game enhancer is its built-in code generator. Code Generator gives you the power to produce your own jaw-dropping, game-winning Game Shark codes. So why wait for cool new codes when you can produce them yourself?
Nice.
I love producing.
I remember like putting in Game Shark
In this video,
codes.
you'll discover how the Game Shark Pro
Just
will
shut the
revolutionize your
fucking
gameplay, arming you with the power to load the most devastating
never got
codes
to use a
available,
Game Shark.
and even showing you how to take things a stage
I
further.
I
and
did
your
all
own
about it.
wreaking codes
I
of
had a
destruction.
Game Boy one and I had a PS1 one.
The Game Shark Pro is preloaded with a huge range of powerful Game Shark codes, and using them couldn't be easier.
It is.
The hundreds of
You wouldn't
Nintendo
call having
64
infinite
titles
lives
available on the
devastating?
Game Shark
Yeah.
Pro.
How could
Select
Bowser
the games
compete?
loaded from the
Mario
game's
can't
selected
die.
menu.
It'll revolutionize your
The codes you
gameplay.
want to tailor the game to how you want to
Genuinely,
play it.
I had Metroid 2 on the Game Boy, and I used the fucking
Sometimes certain
invincibility
games
code to
won't
get
work with the
really
Game Shark
deep into
Pro
the game,
until
and I
a
got
special
somewhere
key
where,
code is
like, if you
activated.
don't have the special
Here's a list of
army, you just
Nintendo
fucking
64
die.
games that
And when
require the use of
I
a key
couldn't
code
play that
in order
save
to
without
work
the
with your
Game
Game
Shark.
Shark Pro.
Oh
Game Shark Pro
no!
comes
So, yeah, it's
preloaded with key codes for all of
devastating.
these games, and these key codes must be activated before the use of the Game Shark Pro with one of these titles. However,
Never
since
beat
these
that
games
game.
will not work with the Game
I had
Shark
Action
Pro until the
Replay, I
key
had
code
Game
has been
Shark. I would
activated,
do it with,
you
like,
must first
every
insert
game at some
another game
point.
cartridge into the Game Shark
I
Pro.
think I
thought it
told
was
in
this
order to
story
access
before.
the menu screen and
I
activate
thought
the key
that
code.
if, like, I ever used like an Action Replay or a Game
Do this,
Shark,
simply choose a game that
I'd
you
get
know
like
does not
arrested.
require a key code to work with the Game Shark Pro.
I thought it was
Simply
illegal.
set up cartridge.
Well, I never said that
Also
didn't
use
happen.
GoldenEye. Since you want to play
Okay.
Zelda 64,
Yeah.
go to the key codes
I
menu.
don't know why I
and
never
select
ended
the
up. I
Zelda
think I just
64
assumed I
key
could
code by
not
pushing the
buy
analog
it.
stick up or down
Hold
to
on.
highlight the desired code.
Hold on.
And pressing the A button.
GoldenEye
let you-
has
Because we
GoldenEye
have the
has
Zelda
cheats
64
built into
cartridge,
it.
we can select
Right.
yes.
You
at
can
the
just
loading
move
screen
it. It
and
doesn't
press
need
the
a
A
game
button.
Shark.
Right, but
Once the key
these
code
are
is
the like
activated,
stylish and
turn
illegal
off your
cheats.
Nintendo
That's true.
These are the
64
devastating
system.
codes.
Yeah, these are
Right.
like, I
Set
want
up
infinite
cartridge and
health
insert
on
the
this
game that
level, and I
requires
want to
the key code.
spawn
Then turn the
like a
system on
banana.
again. The
This is the cheat that unlocks the Devastator and then turns all of your enemies into like clown
If you don't have the
rats
key
or whatever.
code game available, do not select yes.
I remembered
at the warning
another
screen. If you do
Game
select
Shark
yes,
story
the
where I
next time you
played
use the Game
myself.
Shark Pro, the game
Fucking,
that
I
you
had
activated the key
Final
code
Fantasy
for must
9.
be
I had the
inserted.
Game Shark with the
Be warned,
PS1.
the Game
I
Shark
had
Pro will
a
not
fucking
function until
cheat
the game
code
is
that
inserted
enabled
into
all
it.
of the skills that you could like
As new games are released, some of them may
learn on each
require new
character.
key codes.
But
sure
it'd
to check
do
out the
all of
Game
them for
Shark
every
website
character,
to
and one
find
of the
out
ones that
more
the mages
information
had
about
was
them.
like,
You can also
if
read
you
more about
attack,
key
you
codes in
heal
the
instead of
Using
doing
Key Codes
damage. And I
section
had
of
that
the
on all
Game
my
Shark
characters, so
Pro
I couldn't
instruction
fucking do
manual.
anything. Couldn't kill anything.
No one will die.
Game Shark
Yeah.
Pro's memory
Suffering
card
is
manager
over.
allows you to
Healing
view the
all my
contents of any
enemies.
Nintendo 64 memory card up to
Healing my
123
haters.
pages in size. Follow the simple on-screen instructions to
I
load,
wish every
save,
video
and
game
copy
was
game
like
save
Pokemon
between your
and
memory
just had the
cards.
chance of making a bad
In
egg
addition,
if
the
you
memory
started doing
card
hex
manager
editing.
makes it possible to copy game saves from
Bad
the
egg.
EEPROM of your game
I did
card
have-
This egg is bad.
onto standard memory cards.
I did have
You can even
one
trade these
Game
saves
Shark
with
product,
friends
and it was
using
the
Interact's
Game Shark
N64 dex
PSP Media Library
Whoa,
uploader.
what is that?
What?
Yo,
Just-
that's Game Clam 4!
Game Shark Pro has
Yeah, that is
a
Game Plan
image
4.
viewer, which
Can't
allows you
show
to
that.
see graphics
Wait, let me
stored
look.
in the system memory. The last
I love to view VRAM.
Those
Yeah,
look
that's
Game
pretty
Clam-esque. It showed it so
The Game
fast.
Shark Pro has a built-in image viewer that allows you to see graphics stored in the system memory the last time the freeze button of your Game Shark Pro was pressed. So you
Cool
can view
image.
graphics that would not normally be viewed during a game.
That's neat.
Code
Every keen
generator.
game player is
What's
aware
the
of
TOS?
increasing levels of
dick?
What's the
sophistication
TOS part
arriving
that I
with
should
each
be
new
looking
game
out
that
for?
hits the shelves. Games are becoming increasingly
I
more
think they
challenging,
skimmed
not only
over
to
it.
novice players, but
Okay.
to hardcore
What?
gamers too.
It's hard to imagine anything
And no
about this would
matter
be
how we grade
TOS.
ourselves in
I
terms
guess,
of
I guess,
game-playing dominance, sometimes
like
we need
hacking.
help. And to meet this need, many game publishers
No,
now
no, I was
embed
just doing a
special
bit
effects
that like
into
there
their
was
games that allow you to
a
bend the rules.
Mario dig.
Commonly
Oh,
find
fuck.
that you could see with the
I thought it was
VRAM
legitimately
viewer.
against
Like,
TOS.
codes or fancy
No.
control moves.
Mario's so glad
Game
no one
Shark
can
Pro
see his
redefines the
bikini in
rules
the
for
VRAM.
games to set the agenda.
Now that you know the Game Shark basics, here's how to make Mario naked.
Now get ready, because we're going to teach you how to play and hack
For, like,
games
code
like a pro
generators, it's
using
dude,
the Game
Mario.
Shark Pro.
The one you've been
Please
waiting
understand that
for.
hacking your own Game Shark code
It's
may
after
be a
30
little
minutes of
difficult
like
at first.
instructions,
After
and
you
then the
study
last
this
minute
video
is
and
like,
actually
all right,
try
here's
to
the
find
cheats
codes
that
on
you'll
your own a
want.
few times, you'll
Luigi
start to grasp
bottomless.
some concepts
Now
of
that
video
you've
game
mastered
coding
the art of
and the
hacking
hexadecimal
F-Zero, it's
system
time to
used
move
when
on to
hacking into the Game
Bowser's
Shark
lovely
codes.
balls.
How does the Game Shark Pro tilt the odds in your favor?
They're gonna
Well,
show
it
us the
starts with
cheat
the
code
codes.
that puts
Game
Mario's
Shark code
tribal
is a special
tattoo in the
routine that
game.
affects the way a game
Oh,
actually
no.
works. You can select
Yeah.
any number of powerful codes to arm you with the ability to blast your games wide open. This means
Nice.
I don't wanna do that.
I don't want to blast my games wide open, bro.
I won't be able to play it anymore if I do that.
Whether you want
No,
to
you want
simply
that,
load in
though?
codes to enable
That
you
was
to
their
complete a particular
slogan.
level, then disable them and go it alone.
Straight
Or if you want
up.
to really
I
cheat
know.
by playing
I
an
love
entire
the
game
text
using
at the
codes,
back.
the choice is yours.
What does it say?
Before we
Boosted
look at how Game
good?
Shark codes work, you'll first need to
Who can
understand a
tell?
little of how the actual engine of the game functions.
Oh, they're just numbers.
Every game, whether it be a
Nice.
fighting,
Yeah,
racing,
those- I think
adventure,
those are
or
just
shoot 'em up
codes.
title,
Like hex
has a built-in
codes or
table of
something.
events that holds the
If you pause the
information
video at
about
the right
gameplay
time, these
variables.
codes can get
This
you the
area might
Declaration
contain
of
values for the
Independence
current
in
level,
Mario.
energy status, number of lives, and so on.
Oh yeah, those are
During
those are
gameplay,
straight
if,
up
for instance,
Game
a
Shark
life is
codes.
lost,
They're
then the
formatted
value
the
of a
same.
particular memory location is reduced to reflect the new lower life value. Likewise, if the game player moves on to the next level, then a different value within memory will be increased accordingly. From this, you can see that you can actually affect the way a game's engine works. You have the ability
It's neat
to
that he's
control
giving, like,
these
a
values
technical
by preventing
explanation
the
of it.
game engine from
Yeah, I
changing
never really
in a
understood
normal
how
way.
you made the
Game
codes.
Shark Pro
This
has
is-
the
this
ability
is
to
very
prevent the
in-depth.
memory from being modified
Yeah.
by the
Yeah,
game.
this is
And
this
He's
is
like,
cool.
he's not taking you for an idiot. It's actually kind of
Forcing
cool.
alternative
Yeah.
values into them. This is done by the use of Game Shark codes.
It's like a mix though,
Game
because he
Shark code
uses
is made up of two
like he
parts.
talks in a way as
First
if he's
part is
talking
quite
to a
simply
kid that
the
wouldn't
address of the
understand
memory
this. Where he's
location
like,
that we
these
wish
codes
to
are
take control
devastating,
of.
and we'll give
This
you
might be the
a
location
super
that
boost in
controls
all your
lives.
games. But then he like
The second
is
part
fully slowly explaining it.
It's like, oh, so here's what a hexadecimal code is.
For instance, if this location normally contains only 2 lives, then a Game Shark code for extra lives might read like this, where the 9 equals 9 lives.
Creating your own codes.
If you simply can't wait for codes for the newest blockbuster game, then Game Shark Pro's built-in code finder is just for you. Game Shark Pro has a powerful code generator system which allows you to find and create your own Game Shark code.
I could never figure this
Operation
shit
of this
out.
feature is quite simple.
And Troxig in chat trying to teach kids about pointers.
To those already available.
Yeah, basically.
The point here is that to use the code generator feature, your Nintendo 64 must be fitted with a 4 meg RAM expander.
I mean, as
Once your
I
console
understand
is
it
equipped with
now,
the RAM
like,
expander, you're ready
the
to start
first part
using the code
is an
generator.
address and the
Easiest
second
way
part
to
is the
demonstrate this
value.
feature is by example.
I didn't know that back then. I
In
thought it was
GameShark
magic.
Pro, start the game as you would normally,
Might as well
without
be.
any codes enabled. Look for any
I had
elements you
so
would like to
many
change, for example,
printouts of
number of
cheat
bullets,
codes.
lives, or money. So in this case, we want to make Duke's pistol bullets unlimited. To go about finding this code, press GameShark's freeze button, which takes you into the in-game menu. Select
Where
code
did you get
generator
infinite
option.
bullets for the pistol?
From
It's the
within this
worst.
menu screen, select known
So you can
value
feel like a
search.
god for using the baby piddly gun.
From the next menu, select equal
That's
to.
true.
Here
You
we
worded
will
that
enter
so
the value
strangely,
48.
like infinite
This
bullets for his
represents
pistol.
bullets
Why don't you
Duke
say
has.
infinite ammo?
GameShark tells us there are over 10,000
Well.
possibilities.
Damn.
So we go back into the game.
He's British. We
need to
we
change our
don't
number
have
of
guns
bullets.
easily
So to do
available
this,
here.
we
We don't
fire
know how
once.
this works things.
Okay, so we now have 47
Just teaching you how to do
bullets.
RAM watching. It's pretty cool.
Press the freeze button
Yeah.
again. The known value search menu will appear.
Now you can just do this in BizHawk.
Select equal to and enter the new value 47.
How would you type that? I guess you're using
Now
the
we have only
control
2
pad.
possibilities.
Go up
Yeah,
or
that's
down.
why
So we
entering the
select view
code was
search
such a
results.
pain.
The codes we have found are displayed on the left of the screen. To discover which of these codes controls Duke's bullets, we need to try them out. So we select one of the codes. Then return to the game and fire some bullets.
Infinite bullets.
Yeah! Yeah!
As many bullets
The
as
code
you
that
want.
doesn't
This is
allow
my
a number
dream.
of bullets to be reduced is
If
the
I'd
correct
been
code.
able to do this as a kid, I would have
So
been
now throughout this
ecstatic.
level, Duke's pistol bullets will remain at 47.
Duke Nukem firing forever in my dreams. He doesn't stop. He never gets to stop.
Now we've found our code, we need to save it. To do this, switch your Nintendo console off, then on again. This takes you back into the GameShark Pro main menu. Here we're going to select cheat codes. Select new game, then edit name. Enter the name of the game.
Oh my god, it's taking
Then
forever.
select it from the game list.
What is this beat?
I don't know, it's good
Select
though.
new code.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Enter a name for the code.
Hacking.
It's
Then
like some
It's like
edit
video
the
game club music.
Oh yeah,
code.
post rape
Found
shit.
appears at the bottom right-hand corner
Like
of
this
the
would play in
screen.
an early Hitman game when you're
Press
trying
C
to
right
like
to
kill a
highlight
rigger.
the code, then press A to select it. Your code will now appear in the edit box. Select exit and save, and your code is now permanently stored in your GameShark.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
In some cases, you may not know the value you're looking for. For example, an energy bar shows no number. To demonstrate how you would go about finding an unknown value of this type, we will use Midway's Mortal Kombat trilogy, where we'll look for player 1's health.
This is just
From
cool.
within the code generator menu, select
Hearing
unknown
Mortal
value
Kombat
search.
in like a British
Let's
accent is just
start.
funny.
This initiates GameShark search. Here we return to the game and lose some of player 1's health. Once we've done this, we press the freeze button and select less than last.
Oh wow, they let you do that.
There are over
That's
a
cool.
million possibilities, so we need to reduce this number to ideally
Damn, this
around
is like
20
this is like as robust
So we
as like
return to the
modern
game
cheat
and lose some
engine.
more health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, cheat
It
engine
was
just kind of is the modern
Repeat the
version of
process
this.
as
So
many
like,
Yeah, it
times
is.
as
Yeah.
necessary to
Basically.
obtain a manageable
It's just
number of
this is
possibilities. In finding this
esoteric
code, we
and
repeat
old
I
the
just
and
didn't realize
process
that
8
that these ones
until we
gave like
reduce
kids
the
that were
number of
buying these this much
possibilities down to
control. I guess this is
26.
like
yeah.
the max
Then by
version.
process of elimination,
I wonder if they
Yeah,
have like
this
a
is like
basic one.
the
code that
GameShark
affects player
Pro.
1's health.
Yeah.
Notice how player
I know
1's
that
health
apparently
bar doesn't
Game Genie
go
was
down.
not like this at all. Game Genie was like all
Then you
like
simply save your
you just had to
newfound
wait for their
code in the way
codes. You
shown
couldn't do
previously.
anything.
Yeah, because all the ones that I had, like,
So now
I
you've
never
seen how you
could do
can
this.
find
It would
and
just be
create
like
your own
entering
simple
codes that other
codes.
people had made.
Using the same
Yeah.
methods, you can go on to discover extra characters, lives, and even create new game scenarios.
You can make new characters in your favorite games using GameShark.
Yeah, I love how they're selling it like you can make your
Offer
game
several
within a
valid sources
game
of the
with
newest
this
and
shit.
oldest codes.
Like
You have a weekly updated 900
infinite
line,
pistol bullets. This is just a new game
The
now.
Shark Hotline.
There's a free access
In
website,
theory, you
www.gameshark.com,
could, but it would be a
and
hell of
we
a lot of
publish a
lines of
bi-monthly newsletter called
yeah.
Dangerous
code to
Waters.
enter.
We also
right.
supply codes for your favorite
I mean,
video
people
game
do that
magazines
with like
Game
arbitrary
Informer,
code execution
EGM,
for like
Expert Gamer,
SNES
Yeah.
games.
Let's say little.
But also that requires
Finally,
them like
Peanut
having a
Publishing has
macro to
released
do
two
10
official
million
GameShark
inputs a
code
second
books that
on a
sell
fucking
in stores and
SNES
game
D-pad
retailers
or whatever.
nationwide.
TAS only.
Right. If you
Nice.
tried to do that manually, you'd be there for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Look for the following interact. Whoa.
Inconspicuous, small.
What?
Today's video games taking up more and more space on a memory card. Gamers have less and less space to store all
something
of
you
those
made,
favorite game saves.
Yeah.
Not to mention the amount of space you lose with the mountain of memory cards you have accumulated. Why choose which saves to keep and which to delete when the Dex drive gives you the ability to store
This is
all
a
of your
fucking
game saves on the
Game
biggest
Clam
memory
trailer.
card created.
This is a Game Clam 4 trailer.
Use the Dex
God.
drive to email your
Graveyard
best
of
game
memory
saves to
cards.
friends around the world, or download new game saves from the Dex drive
This is how you back up your saves for
power is
grand.
available to you.
Something about this imagery would scare me.
The Dex drive
The music too is pretty creepy.
Monolith. This would scare me in the same way that the PS2 startup screen scared me.
Oh, look how this controller.
That's not allowed. That's illegal.
What?
Get rid of that. Get that out of here.
64 for the
That's
Nintendo
fucked.
64 gaming console. Do you see how it's gold to match the huge hit Zelda Ocarina of Time? Oh, that's just
I guess.
wonderful. You know, Janice, we've got a gold memory card to match. Oh, would you look at that? This is just perfect for anyone who really
Don't
wants
point
to
at the
look
camera, it's
good
reflective.
with the matching controller and
God, they
memory
can see
card.
us.
Plus, if you've got the gold Zelda card, you're going to stop traffic. Now, this is a limited edition item, so you better get them while they're around.
If you get the
So
golden
shiny,
Zelda
you can
card,
stop
you're
traffic.
That was
going to
also a
stop
Game Clam
cars
trailer.
Racing wheel coming soon for
Here's a
use with the Sony
tomato.
PlayStation and Nintendo 64.
I thought it was a
With the
persimmon.
V3FX, you can
Like
Is
the
it gonna be
car.
up?
Whoa!
Also,
No, yeah, that is tar.
actually, you can't do any of that with the V3FX, and we strongly recommend that you don't.
Is it a wheel?
But what you
Why
can do
Oh,
with
it
the
is.
V3FX is experience all the hottest racing games with total control.
Do you like our new
and
gold
ultimate
controller?
power.
Well, what if we used it to make a fruit salad for you?
This Toontown ass music.
Yeah, this music's driving me fucking nuts.
This is tutorial fight music in a Kingdom Hearts game.
It's
Use it to
Toontown
play
music.
games, not to make salads.
That's one of like the most surreal back-to-back commercials I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Or another one?
What was
I
that?
thought they were like the
Marty
same
sound.
thing.
That's fucking eye. This is all very Game Clam-esque.
It is. It really is.
Interact.
That the end?
Interact.
Thin ice. Yeah,
You're
that's
on
the
thin
end.
ice media.
Yeah.
Me when I go to the movies.
That was
Whoa.
insane.
Whoa.
That was a
Yeah,
lot.
that just
You're
says
not
Game,
nearly
Game
enough
Shark
time
is
to read that.
awesome. We're legally cool.
Legal notice. We've already found your location. It's over. The rest of the text is just to scare you.
You forfeit your soul
Honestly,
by
that's one
entering
of my favorite
codes.
parts of. That's one of my favorite parts of VHS viewing. Just any time a notice pops up on the screen, it's like, "Hey, you better not be doing exactly what Scorpy is doing at this exact moment." And he's just like,
Get that out of here. It's fine.
Just cough over it. No, it's fine.
Legal advisory: DivX will never wonder.
Yeah.
Never.
I think what that one probably was just a legal warning saying like, yeah, Nintendo hates this. This isn't
Yeah.
real.
You are
this video's a
technically
joke. Don't worry.
you're technically modifying your game. We are not liable if your game breaks. That kind of shit.
Warning: the Game Shark Pro does not work.
Yeah.
Warning, our shark will come and bite you, so don't ever buy it.
Warning: the content of this video is only a parody of Minecraft.
Well, speaking
Damn,
of
it's weird that it
Minecraft,
said that in like 1992.
Speaking of
Yeah.
speaking of Minecraft, the next tape has a console that has graphics that are as good as Minecraft.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, what a claim!
Yo.
This next console could probably do something that looks like Minecraft.
Yo,
Wow.
PS9?
It could be anything.
It could be the
PlayStation.
PS9.
PlayStation.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yo, that's the scary door. Be
Where
careful.
are they playing?
Look out!
Is that their living room?
Yeah.
Is this PlayStation or is it going to be like a weird other console that isn't PlayStation or
That's like never
That looks like a
made.
PlayStation.
Okay.
With these graphics, it's got to be PlayStation.
Yeah. I want to see what like Rio or some shit like the Atari Jaguar or something.
I love playing it. I love playing a tech demo with no HUD.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whatever happened to them, we'll never find out.
This is probably gonna have some great music.
They got
I love
this.
because you look at that and you know that blew some kid's mind. Like
see the
someone was
outstanding
just.
technical capabilities of
I
Sony's
love
advanced
these
video game
videos
system,
because, like,
and how game developers the
Nintendo and
world over
Sony were
can now
really on, like,
create
the
a stunning
opposite
new
side of the
generation
spectrum in
video
terms of, like,
entertainment.
90s edge. It's like Nintendo got, like,
PlayStation delivers over
a
500
few,
bits
like,
worth of
Butthole
processing
Surfers
power,
tracks for
Violet's
their
custom
promotional
chipset,
videos, and Sony got, like, some
dedicated
house
graphics engine,
just for their videos.
Yeah,
like,
they got like Berlin club DJs to do their shit.
Yeah. It's like the two opposite sides of, like, 90s cool.
multi-channel DMA, and
What is
ultra-high
this?
speed bus architecture.
This is a real game. I've seen someone do a speedrun of it, but I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, it's really.
Balls! 3D balls!
Hell
A variety
yeah.
of screen resolutions are
A
available.
variety of balls
Up to
can have fun on
640,
your screen.
480 with 15 or 24-bit
I
color.
wanted to show the fucked up original
Whoa,
PS
frogs.
controller again.
PS1 can do that. I'm sold.
The PS1 can make as many balls as you need.
Overlaid.
Dope.
No, it can't.
Check this.
I need
Multiple
more.
sprites can be
At
joined
Trog
together
set
to
visuals.
allow sophisticated
Yeah.
multi-plane scrolling effects to be performed. The PlayStation
Nice.
custom three-dimensional graphics hardware is a true polygon system with many special effects as standard. Up to
You want
360,000
squares too?
flat-shaded polygons
Want
per
triangles? We got you covered, you gay bitch.
second. Polygon special effects include transparency, Gorhard shading,
Whoa.
texture mapping.
We got all those Mario Kart pickups. They turned them into
You
meat.
want all this ham?
We
We got
the
ham for
deets.
you.
Huge
Deets
ham
nuts.
on PS1.
and fading.
We got the meat cubes.
Any
got
or
fog.
all of which can be combined.
And the Wiggles.
Hell yeah.
My bag
got
of
3D
my
Rumble.
bag of
Roll
my
my
bag of
dice.
Deets nuts.
Roll my dice.
It's just
Multiple
Deets Nuts.
sources
My
can be
Deets
used
nuts.
to add further
The three
separation
shapes.
and quality
Tickler.
to the 3D
Yeah,
scene.
Deets Nuts is probably watching right
Lights
now.
can be defined by their
Good for
hard
them.
Deets and Watson,
color,
what do you think about
their
PlayStation?
XYZ position.
Deets
Objects
and Watson
lights can
sponsor
be
me
moved in real
$1,000.
time. And also work with
It's funny-
I see these
match
three shapes and I
images.
just think, yay.
Ambient light can also be
Oh,
controlled for the
true.
brightness of the whole scene.
You think what?
EA's like old original
PlayStation
logo.
has
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, yeah.
technology to permit complex multiple
It's funny.
frame
It's
animation.
funny
they're
looking
so
at this.
jiggly!
It's funny looking at this and be like, this is so cool, and this is probably all like programmer
Notice how
art.
the shapes
Like
define-
Yo,
at the
they
time,
got
everyone
jiggle
was
physics!
like, oh, we gotta make this look cooler, and they're like, nah, we're good.
Multiple
Whoa.
animations
There's
can be
Bobli's
built
now.
into
What is
the
that?
Great care.
What is
Produce
that? Get that
very
shit out of
realistic
here.
results.
I hate this thing.
Oh my god!
Fucking Bartleby type creature.
That thing's gonna
I hate to say
fliegen me.
that, right?
Very natural movement to be included in game designs.
Yeah, this is such a 180 from N64 advertising, which
Yeah,
is just
'cause
like
N64
Dutch angle screaming in your face. Yo, dude!
yeah, like I said,
Nintendo feet.
N64.
High quality Nintendo playback.
We're not watching. We're not watching. What the fuck?
Directly onto 3D polygon images. And
It's
the
the
manipulated
Ghostbusters
real-time
sphere.
Does this happen in
In addition to
Ghostbusters?
playing
hate
games,
Ghostbusters.
Did that happen in the movie? I've never seen this.
Yo, look,
has a
it's my
24
5
channel
burly
CD
sons.
quality
They're having
sound chip,
fun.
incorporating both sample and waveform playback. Sound special effects include pitch
Yeah, what I
modulation,
was saying earlier. Yeah,
waveform
it's what I said
envelopes,
earlier.
sample
Like,
looping, and
like,
digital
listen,
reverb.
like the
Easily
music
combined
alone.
together,
Like,
the features
Nintendo
of the
America-
PlayStation
okay.
allow developers to create demonstrations like this.
Nintendo's like
Nintendo America was just like
and Sony's like
Oh.
Ridge Racer!
It's Ridge Racer.
This is probably their
Racer.
cutting edge. Like this was their Gran Turismo back then. I guess.
That woman's gonna get run over. Be careful, ma'am.
Hell yeah, this music.
This is just what I wanted to see.
Ridge Racer voice samples are good.
Yeah, Ridge Racer, great audio design. I will never play it. It doesn't look like it plays that well.
It looks
yeah, I'll
rough.
listen to the Ridge Racer soundtrack.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
I'm into
I
this
played
personally.
4. I played
Oh.
4, which is also on PS1, and honestly, it's not that bad.
Did-
And like
did
the
all
soundtrack
4 of
alone
them
makes it
come out
worth
on
it.
PS1?
Yeah, R4 is a PS1 game.
Wow,
And it's
they
got
made
one of the
4 of
best
them on
damn
one
soundtracks.
console.
I promised a friend of mine I'd play 4 someday.
got the good music. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Who plays racing games in first person?
I don't know.
I'm too scared. It's too hard.
Scary people do.
Mondo.
What is this game?
Oh, 3D. Oh, damn.
This is Terror Fighter. This is Scary Fighter. This is Nightmare Fighter.
Oh, it's Toshinden.
Right, Nightmare Fighter.
Great sounds.
What is this?
Oh.
Ball!
Ball.
That man generates the planet and then makes it go away.
It's the opposite of Badlands Chugs.
I'm doing like Soul Calibur shit. This is great.
Oh, it does look it looks a lot more responsive than like Virtua Fighter, which is probably like the only other one of the only other 3D fighters back then.
Win.
Somebody dad asked if this got rollback. This is on PS1. It's not rolling nowhere.
It's got to roll way back.
Cyber C.
It's got way back netcode.
Yeah. So far back you can't even play it.
Yo, what the
I can't read
fuck
that.
is this?
I don't know what this game is, but
Yo, this is dope.
win, lose, draw. All your options are in the bottom right.
Holy shit, this is awesome. What is this?
Oh shit!
It looks like a 1v1 tank FPVP game.
It looks kind of like Virtual, but like with no source or less source.
Yes, it looks like it looks like that's the perfect way of describing it.
I would play this game now. This is like a 1v1 tank versus game.
Yeah,
This is hard to play.
It looks like bad. Though.
This is World of Funny Tanks.
This is definitely a Virtual on like ripoff
This is
or
Funny World of
something.
Tanks.
This is City of Tanks.
There's no city here anymore.
Actually, maybe this predates Virtual on.
Road of Tanks.
I think it might.
Whoever's playing seems to be having a hard time.
I would.
They're not.
Right. I mean,
Oh.
like, how do you control the real Cyber Sled? You don't. It
love
sucks
that-
like this.
I love that on the HUD, instead of saying shield, it says my shield.
My shield. I own it.
Yay!
You won. Yeah, this is older than Virtual On. Virtual On's 96. This was 93.
That second
Okay.
map
What
they
on
showed
earth
was
is
like
this?
a cute little guy.
What the?
What is this?
What?
What is this?
What racing
Toy.
game is this?
Yo.
What?
Yo.
What is this? This is awesome.
This
What
is sick.
Fuck?
What's this fucking RuneScape type beat?
I love it.
This is Moto
Billiards.
Toon Grand Prix.
This is a nightmare I had when I was 10.
Are you being attacked by cards?
No, this is all real. This is all...
And this
Yeah,
all
this
taking
is
place
child's
in
fever dream material.
This is taking place in someone's fucking kitchen. I think.
Yeah, they're
Someone in
training
chat-
racers.
Someone in chat described this as Little Einstein's B-roll.
Apparently, these guys went on to make the Gran Turismo series.
My god, this is grand. This is grand.
This is grand.
This is Grand Junior.
Grandkids.
Yeah.
Grand babies.
Oh my god, the car like morphing.
Jesus.
That's crazy
Just
to be
skew.
like, they made that and then Gran Turismo after.
Yeah.
What is this? Is this Star Wars?
Oh, everyone knows this one.
I actually don't know. It might not be.
It is not
That-
Star Wars. That is
that
not
a-
a Star Wars.
Is that a TIE fighter?
Yeah, no, that's fucking Vic Viper.
Little bit.
It sounds
There's
like Star Wars.
Star Wars music behind it. They were definitely evoking that.
Oh, this game is PlayStation, by the way.
This is
Coming
called
1995. What's in development? Namco, Konami, Capcom, Bandai.
Oh man,
Pony
remembering Konami
Canyon.
make games.
We don't get to see the rest of
don't get to
them.
see the
Don't
rest of
worry
them.
about it. I thought this Sony logo was about to start flipping like
Oh,
the
was
Philips
that-
CDI logo.
Oh, no wonder it fucking sounded like Star Wars. It was playing Mars. That's great. I love that they just straight up used Mars.
Well,
I know that planet.
the PlayStation seems like a powerful console.
It does. Infinite possibilities are available to you.
Well, I know a console that's way cooler.
Really?
Is it
Yeah.
cooler?
T-Bone.
Cooler?
I know a
Cooler
console
than
that,
PlayStation 1?
I know a console that's out of this
Wait.
world.
Wait, before you go on, breaking news: new games announced for the Super Nintendo service on the Switch Online. Congo's Caper.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Everyone's been clamoring for it.
Congo, I can't wait to play that after Earwax or whatever it's called.
You have a
They
lot
have-
of gaming. You have a lot of gaming tapes this time.
Yeah,
This is Gamer's Delight tonight.
This is Gamer's Hour. This is the last gaming tape. The last one. This is the second to last tape, but it's a good tape to end on because it's out of this world.
You are approaching.
Whoa! Oh my God! This is Sega Saturn.
Oh,
I have arranged for you to meet my companion. He will lead
Hey,
you.
Scorpion?
Yeah.
You know.
And listen. Please, don't disappoint him. He doesn't like that.
The 90s were intense. This was to advertise a toy for 10-year-olds.
5 years away entering the 21st century.
This is to advertise my Sonic machine.
Yeah.
That plays Sonic.
Come a long way.
Is that Batista?
But are you ready for the future?
It will be.
Looks a bit like him.
Introducing Sega Saturn.
Jamiroquai?
Hit it. Sega's next generation.
All right, they're covering both ends. They're covering the PlayStation and N64.
Yeah. The reason why the Sega Saturn, the reason why Sega isn't a console maker anymore is because they're trying to split the difference, and that doesn't work. You either gotta go Butthole Surfer or Berlin DJ, but you can't do both.
Sega Saturn.
Right, if they just stick to the weird heads, that'll do it.
Yeah.
But they don't.
You can play Myst on your Saturn.
Baseball.
It's cool to know what Tom Mooney was doing in the 90s, though.
You will have fun on my console.
Great neck.
What is that golfing game?
You
That
will
looks
hit so many
crazy.
balls.
Sega Saturn. The benchmark of engineering excellence, combining
Isn't it like some game that was made, some golf game made on an action game engine, or the other way around or something?
500,000 polygons per
Yeah, see, you can't have that intro with the woman with the rings around her head, and then go into goofy 90s stuff. You either take yourself serious, or you're goofy the whole way.
They're covering all the ground.
Yeah.
Someone in chat asking, is this Panzer Dragoon? No, that was a buff man flexing.
This is hard-hitting sports action.
Yeah.
Arcade play in your living room.
Great Myst arcade play at its finest.
Yeah, straight up Myst.
But no one has played this
See, this
hard,
kind of
this fast, this
like tonal whiplash shit didn't really work well for their marketing, but like in their games, it works fucking great. Like that's the Yakuza series in a nutshell.
Dude, that Beard Man should just be a video game. I want to play him. All 700 moves in your system.
We fit every one of them.
This is Panzer Dragoon, though, I think.
This looks like it could be.
If I learned about Panzer Dragoon when I was a kid, I would have been so fucking about it.
Yeah, it looks dope, but my only exposure to Panzer Dragoon is like the one level in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, so...
I don't know what this is, but it looks scary.
I think when it's introduced as bug, it said bug.
Bug. I mean, it's a bug.
I gotta look up a list of Sega Saturn games.
I gotta look up a list of bugs.
I wonder how decent Saturn emulation is.
The most powerful,
I think it's pretty
the most
decent.
technologically advanced game system anywhere.
Yeah.
Even to this day.
Sega Saturn is the newest and most indulgent.
Sega Saturn will serve you dinner and
I want to eat it. Yes.
Yes, you get to eat your console.
Rich, creamy
It
dinner,
comes with a
baby.
disc.
Sega Sam for lunch, baby.
It's topped off with a delicious DSP chip dedicated
They didn't
to
say how much
scrumptious
Sega Saturn
studio
we're supposed to
quality
eat, so I only want to have a bit to be safe.
It looks like someone already took a bite.
Well, with all of
Might
these
I recommend
mouth-watering
Might I recommend the
titles,
Burning Rangers?
NHL All-Star Hockey.
They did say it's got chips in it, so I think it's probably a sometimes food.
Yeah.
Perhaps a 1998 vintage of Sonic Extremes.
That NHL game looked terrible.
What the fuck is this? Is some classics of game shit.
Yeah.
I say that about most Saturn games, though.
He's got a Keyblade! He's got a Keyblade! I have to find that game now.
It's called Clockwork
We're
Knight.
saying, yeah.
We're bringing back the Kingdom Hearts streams, but not in the way you think.
Oh my god, this SAR game looks bad too. Oh no, these move. Oh no, they're not. I got scared of
Don't worry
movie
about
clips.
it.
Than you have ever gone before.
Winner!
Sega Saturn. Play your games in the 21st
I didn't even know before I saw this video. I completely forgot Sega Saturn was a console.
Yeah, I can never forget about Sega Saturn, even though I've never seen one in my life.
A Sega Saturn specific magazine gave this game a 29 out of 40, which is a bizarre score.
Time to explore your inner realm.
I hate this lady.
Open your
Scary.
brain and look inside.
This is what all ladies will look like in the future, by the way.
Open your brain and look inside.
This is the lady that says Audio Jungle.
Of the eye.
Audio Jungle. Also, Trial.
She says all of it.
I don't know why that got me so bad. Like,
what the fuck?
Oh my fucking god! It doesn't stop.
It's a representation of the.
What?
What's a rod and a cone? Oh, those are
Oh,
parts of
like
the
in your
eye.
eyes.
It's an eye thing, but it's weird.
Yeah, I don't think there was any consideration put into putting a bunch of guys in white outfits with white pointy hats.
Yeah, I don't think they considered that enough.
They did not think about that.
Yeah.
We're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown, having a breakdown.
Hey, Pixar, rip this off.
Dragon Guard is destroying my mind.
You know what? You know what? This sucks. But this specific ad is like at least 5 to 10 years ahead of its time.
Yeah.
This is like an ad I would see on TV in like 2006.
Dude, everyone talked over the joke they're making about how Sega Saturn will make your butthole clench.
It'll
It'll squeeze your rectum. Sega Saturn, your ass will thank you.
It looks really bad.
Yeah, it looks bad when you don't see them from the
From the
front.
front, you've got like weird Christmas movie extra. From the back, oh my god,
It's bad.
Yeah.
What is happening here? What? Brain cells fighting?
Sega Saturn fucks you up, dog.
This is your brain on Sega Saturn.
You should not buy Sega Saturn. Your eyes will do this.
What is happening?
The way they describe Sega Saturn affecting your brain is just how that video was affecting me.
That one was great. I take back everything bad I said about those commercials. That one was
Yeah,
great.
they made an honest mistake.
For anyone,
but the fucking oh my god, that ending.
Here's the
for
problem
anyone, for anyone,
with Sega
Scary
Saturn.
ending.
The problem with Sega Saturn is that none of their games are like that.
No.
For anyone who's not alive from the 90s in chat, imagine every other ad
Yeah.
was like that.
This is so scary. Why do they have to put this sound over it?
Please call me Saturn.
Belp, you say that, but like this is a special caliber of.
It's true.
Yeah, that was
This
nuts.
is definitely
That
turned
was
to
insane.
11.
It's true,
The,
but I
the
feel
Conan
like
Rob characters
everything.
reminded me of like Tim and Eric DV.
Yeah.
They're like the same genre
It's
of creature.
true, but I feel like everything that was aimed at younger audiences was advertised like
Oh, yeah,
that.
most
Like,
stuff, yeah.
I remember Magic the
This is
Gathering
scary.
ads being
Yeah, why is it-
advertised like that.
It was really long and it had breathing in the background. And
Yeah.
What the
Very,
fuck?
very bad.
they could not decide on the tone for that
Oh,
ad, so they
there's,
just
like,
had
all this-
everything.
They're showing all this Lego info, and someone is just like.
That was the person who had to. That was the person who had to type that out.
Markers88 says this is why boomers are still scared of video games. With shit like this.
Every time I boot up Left 4 Dead 2, I mention the Sega Saturn. None of the special infected fuck with me.
Every night at 4 a.m. I wake up and I call 1-800-C-Saturn.
That's
Right.
the Left 4 Dead.
You cannot see Saturn
I
right
wait
now.
for
The
a
sun is out.
reply. The line times out every single time, but I know one day I'll get my Saturn.
What if you just called it now and you heard that breathing and Sega actually kept that up? That would be wild.
Goosebumps plot.
See, the thing is they're waiting for the day that video phones become like the de facto standard for phones everywhere, and then as soon as you call that number, you'll actually be able to see Saturn, and then you'll go to heaven.
Way.
Well, that was the second to last tape. The last tape is going to be way less scary. Way less scary. This one has just the best vibes, the best energy. This has.
That's reassuring.
It is not. This is. It's just. This is pure. This is. We're about to enter the world of T-Bone the Clown.
I'm so ready to not be scared.
Honk, 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 honk.
It's time for a T-Bone Tickler! World Video Pictures, what a name.
Pretty good video.
Hey, can we change our TVs to World Video Pictures Inc?
Let's do it.
Better.
Wow.
Oh, it's like
We didn't see
why
that.
is it so bright?
This video, they left this video out in the sun too long.
Why are they
What is
playing music over that?
It is insane that they put this.
Watch it.
It's insane.
Why was
I
there
don't.
scary music over that?
I don't want to get T-bone tickled.
Look at this
I
little
don't
guy.
like him. That's
Why
a
not?
jigsaw-ass puppet. He's gonna make
It
me pull a fire on my heart or whatever.
Wait, we're watching this? Oh
Yes!
my god.
Yes, I said the same thing when Scorpio said he had this. Okay,
I don't know what this is, but we're watching it.
it's not usually something that I want to bring up on VHS viewings, but this was on Red Letter Media before. I can't believe they didn't talk about that it said watch for a T-bone tickler at the end.
That was
At the
legit.
very first thing.
When I found this and I saw that, I was like, okay, I have to show this, and I turned it off. Like I was sold by that first 5 seconds.
I think you'll like this. I think you'll like the vibes of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will.
You're not gonna like them. You're gonna.
You'll love them. You'll think they're great.
I'm excited.
You'll be clamoring for more.
If it confuses me, I'll
Floundering for more?
appreciate it.
This clown is asleep, so don't wake it up.
I wish this
Don't
clown
like the
were real.
zoom.
Oh my
Don't like the
God,
zoom.
this is a scary doll.
I think it's cute.
No, wrong.
How about this?
Oh.
Huh. A little bit vicious.
Not even saying anything when you're being introduced. Just like doing this is like a power move.
Okay, no, this is good. I changed my mind.
Mr. White Gameplan 3 intro.
Whoa!
Whoa, how the fuck? I don't like this. No one should be able to do that.
This is incredible. This changes everything.
Hey, chat, forget you heard that. Forget you.
I was about to say.
This is amazing. Wow. Check out this trick with a racket.
This is fucking. The fact that you are not talking for the beginning of the tape is so good. That is such a strange move.
Cons can't talk. They
Is
could only
this the
say
end
their
of the
name.
tape? Is this the T-bone tickler?
Maybe they put
This
the
could be
T-bone
the
tickler
end.
at the beginning. They fucked
Clowns legally cannot talk until they get a laugh out of you.
up. Well, they've gotten laugh. I've been laughing.
Well, not out of everyone,
Okay,
evidently.
T-Bone, it's okay.
Everyone has to laugh before T-Bone can talk.
I'm not doing it. He can stay mute. Fucker.
Oh my god, he's still
I want
not
to learn how to
talking.
hit a badminton racket.
Whoa.
Oh.
Big deal. I can throw
Whoa.
a tissue.
He's creating energy.
But can you throw it like T-Bone?
This is the kind of thing that would only impress a child.
I'm
Juggled
impressed.
with squats.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed by the. I'm impressed by.
Holly, number one T-bone defender.
T-Bone is not just for children.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
T-Bone.
he saw us.
I was
We gotta get out
practicing
of
for the
here.
big clown show tomorrow here at the school.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait
Say,
for the
maybe
big
if you
clown
don't
show.
mind, I
Clown
could practice with
show.
you as my audience. But first, I have to find my book on
The Big
art of
Clown Show
clowning.
is my favorite
It's here a
wrestler.
minute ago. Now, where did I put it?
You ate it, silly.
You wouldn't happen to
never
know
mind,
where
it's
my
right there.
book is, would you? Where?
It's
Is
right
that a
there,
book?
T-Bone. It's behind
behind
you.
you. That just looks like a
No,
monster.
on the
Over
right,
there.
T-Bone.
Come on,
It's
T-Bone. You
where?
just gotta look the other side.
T-Bone, on the right behind you.
Oh,
it's above you now.
T-Bone.
No, I
Oh,
don't
wait,
see it
T-Bone,
over
it's
there
moving.
either.
Come on.
Now, where could
Fuck
it
this.
possibly be?
Don't help him. Don't help him. Let him suffer.
Where? Up there? Oh no.
He moves like
You're
a
not gonna fool
goblin.
me again.
It's not a trick, T-Bone!
I guess you were right after all. And now, on with the show. Did you know that clowning has been part of our history for a long, long time? Some of the first clowns, known as court jesters, entertained for kings and queens. They brought lots of smiles to their
Proto
audiences,
clown, if you will.
just like the clowns of today.
The first archaeological remains we
Let's
uncovered
take a
from the
look at some
Fertile
of the
Crescent
modern
were of
types
clowns.
that you may be interested in becoming. There are 3 basic types. The
Clowns you may be interested in becoming.
and the
Fucking
goose.
hell.
These are
I kind of like this song.
The character.
They're
Just like playing a musical instrument
there's-
and learning a new
there's
sport,
classes.
being a clown is
I
fun,
don't like that
but
he's
also
pretty much
involves
specialize in.
hard work
Dude,
and
can you close your legs?
practice. Some
Yeah.
people are really
That's what a chat
unhappy
said,
with
don't
what
sit
they
like
do for a
that.
living. Not me.
T-Bone
I
pussy
love
out.
being a clown.
Yeah, it beats working for a living, huh, kid?
I'd much rather be a clown than
What
a
did I
janitor.
tell you about happy people? Here comes one now. I've got an idea. Let's cheer this guy up.
No.
It'll be hard work, but fun.
Leave him alone, man. He's cleaning up
I
your
would be
mess.
so scared. If I was the janitor just trying to do my job,
Yeah.
I'd just be like, oh my god, stop. Stop.
Just
Yeah.
don't look
Get
at
away
me.
from me.
I hope
I gotta be
T-Bone doesn't
honest,
see
sir.
me.
I
I'm
think this
T-Bone.
is a regular
What are
occurrence
you, the
for
new
this janitor.
principal or some kind of dog food?
No, my line of work is clowning.
What?
Clowning's not work.
Because his name is
It's a
T-Bone,
red
like a
nose,
steak for dog.
Oh.
baggy pants, and 50 midgets jumping out of a car.
This isn't going to be easy. I do believe you've
T-Bone
lost some
goes
security,
sad.
Mr.
Drab. Already
This
drab.
guy, this
I've
guy
not
is
lost
the
my
most
sense of humor.
deadpan
I got
clown
work to do.
ever. Like,
I
there's
don't
no,
have time to
like,
play.
joy in the voice.
Would you say your name was?
T-Bone.
Ha!
Oh,
That's
leave
not a
him
clown
alone.
thing. They got names like
it's all
Bongo or
monotone,
Bingo or
like
something like
this.
that.
Let him do
You
his
don't know
job.
much about clowning, do you?
Well, no, I don't.
He's
I
looking
suppose
at
you
him.
do.
He hasn't broken eye contact once.
Okay,
That's-
Mr. Smarty Pants.
Alright, there he
What
is.
have you got on anyway? You're not a real
Clothes?
clown.
You're right. I'm a chicken.
Hold on.
None
Slow
of
down.
that now.
Slow down.
None of that.
What do I look like?
None of that.
No, you look like a clown.
That's right.
I always
He's
wondered.
not
what
even
it'd be
trying
like
to go
be a
for
clown.
laughs. He's just
He
trying to own
doesn't.
this
The
dude.
janitor does not know he's on tape.
Hey, you know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? This would be a great Joker voice.
How'd you do that?
Just get away from the Heath Ledger stuff. You should be like T-Bone.
Speak
Just
very,
get
very
away.
concisely.
Like, you're dressed like a clown,
Take
like
mine.
but you're just deadpan. Like,
What a trick. The janitor's being
problem?
fooled.
Oh, I know.
He could have fallen and hit his head on the ground.
This janitor is secretly the 4th type of clown, just being the straight man to the antics.
Whoa.
Boy, that was really neat.
That is true.
Oh, this is really fun.
He does some art. He
No, I-
loves
he's
it.
doing
No,
a
thank
chair
you.
trick. He's
Wow,
cool
look at all this
now.
stuff.
How about a
What do I put on
chair?
first?
There's something
First
in
you have
the
to
air when
decide
he
what
goes
kind of
around
clown
those
you wanna be.
sparkles. He's
You
affecting
mean
him.
there's different
Yeah.
kinds of
You
clowns?
can feel it calling in the air.
It's like
twice.
clown pheromones.
The first type of clown is the
He's
white
got that
face.
clown
The
stink
white
on
face
him.
is sophisticated and graceful and has
Spores.
an elegant costume.
It's
The next
elegant.
type is the...
I didn't know about that.
Augusti.
No, silly. A goose. The Auguste clown is the silliest of the 3. They have very bright colors and silly
He doesn't look too
outfits
silly.
and
He looks
exaggerated
fed up.
mouths and
Clown's looking
faces
tired.
and use
I'm seeing a little bit
pink
of
and red
Gacy
as
in
their
that
colors.
one.
Yeah.
I don't think
And the third
I don't
type
like it.
is the. That's right. The
Waluigi.
characters.
What?
They dress like different people.
Oh, like a
I've never seen a clown like that one in that picture.
Oh my God.
Well,
Artie,
no,
I
see,
do think you're
the
getting the hang
characters
of it.
dress like
What
different
type of clown do you
people,
wanna
so
be?
that's just everyone in the world.
And a goose. Yeah, that's the type of clown for me. I like the white
Tim and Eric
face
Klein.
makeup. Is it
A
possible
goose,
you
that's the
like
type of clown for
That's
me.
the style of many modern day clowns.
Mimi, I'm
goody,
on a
goody.
goose foot.
Oh, what's next? I like this nose. And this one. That one's funny. How about a wig?
It
Do I
is!
need one?
It's
And what about those
He's undergoing
Slow down,
clownification.
slow down. Remember,
Bringing his
one
toys.
step at a time. First,
That was
your
funny.
face. Lesson
Clown
number one,
TF.
make sure your hair
Oh,
is out of your
don't say
face and your eyes.
I know
And
it's
that
true,
can be
but don't say
done
that.
with a cap and pins. Next, make sure you get something
Oh, I
for
like his
around your
nightgown.
neck.
He's the
You want
sleepy
your
time
neck to
clown.
be all
Sleepy
makeup-y.
clown.
like this?
Artie, are you sure you haven't been a clown
My really
before?
silly jokes will make you go to bed.
Like this and this. Next,
He loves that.
take a gabagoopa of white clown makeup with
Take a
two
gabagoopa?
fingers like
Take what?
this and rub it in
What?
your palm like this.
A gaba what?
Take a
A
capicola.
gabagoopa.
What?
Hey, it's turning shiny and getting warm.
That's how you know it's ready to be put on your face. Rub your hands together like this.
A goobly goobly
and then
goobly.
put it on your face like
This is
Oh boy.
not.
Yeah, I'm really guess. Oops. Ooh, not for the nose.
Come on, Artie, you should look into the mirror.
Huh?
What the hell was that?
Something's happening. Something's
Something's
occurring.
in your face with these two fingers.
Oh no, I'm turning into Harold the Ninth.
That looks good.
The,
Now you have
the
to
vibes
decide
on this
where
are
you
a bit
want your
fun,
mouth to
dude.
be.
It's great.
Silly.
Some people in chat are saying that it's just cute and nothing else, and I
Where do you
think
want
you're
your
missing
clown
like
mouth to
one
be?
vibe
And
from
what
this.
kind do you want to have?
There's
I think
something
there are
here.
different kinds of clown
mouths.
Yes, there are. There are
something going on
mouths
here.
that make you happy.
Right, it's homoerotic.
There are mouths that make you
It's not that.
sad. There's
Yeah, but it is
small
that. It's
not that,
mouths
but
and
that's not the vibe I'm talking
mild-wide mouths.
Ooh, I like the one on the top left. How do I put
I'd like
it
to
on?
imagine that they're
First,
not in
we
a
need
black
to take
room,
off the makeup
but they're like
where
nowhere.
you want
and
your
there's
Just
a
the
void,
void.
infinite
Why didn't you tell me
expanse
that
in every
before we put it
direction.
on?
Right.
Let's use cotton gauze.
It's like the ending
and
of Final
remove
Fantasy
the makeup
V.
where you want your colors to be. We can use Kleenex.
There would be stars
And
everywhere,
also,
Well, the stars were
cotton
eaten by the
swabs.
clowns.
Like
Of course.
that. We can also do the same thing with eyebrows and anywhere else you want your color to be, like
Next
stars,
step was a tree
tears,
that really
and
wanted to
flowers.
become a clown.
Hey, I look like a pumpkin. Am I ready to put colors on now?
First, you need to powder
I'm
your
not afraid of
makeup.
clowns.
The
I'm
powder
afraid
sets
of
the
T-Bone.
makeup.
Oh, here's the powder.
Why?
You better be.
Not.
Oh, you
Not
fool.
exactly. Try this.
This is much better.
Now, take a
sound effect.
deep breath and hold it. We don't want to breathe in the powder, do we? It's important to be safe.
This is
Isn't that right,
smart.
Artie?
No,
Don't
no, no.
read this.
Artie,
blue.
Artie, it's okay to take a breath once the powder's on.
Now you tell me.
They are
Now
going
let's
to
brush
kill
off
him by
the excess
accident.
powder.
What? Will you make up your mind? First on, then off.
Not exactly. Try this.
See, he's already a perfect clown.
Yeah.
To put the colors on, you can use your fingers, a brush, or an eyebrow pencil.
Like this?
Take one a little long.
After you get your colors on, you can use the eyebrow pencil to outline everything.
Now listen,
And the
we only
colors
got
will look
one
neat,
take, so
to
even
put
if
on your
things are a
eyebrows.
little weird,
Yeah.
it'll be fine. We're already dressed
There.
like clowns.
What's next? Ooh, don't tell me. Powder, right?
What kind of clown is
I
he?
bet it's a good idea to use
This is
different powder
a Joker.
socks for the
He's
different
like
colors.
a bath time
Right, T-Bone?
baseball clown. I don't
Good
know,
point,
like,
Artie. Can you tell
I'm
me
not
what part
really
of
sure
your
what
face
he's
is
going
next?
for.
Jeez.
That's just how clowns
I don't
dressed in
know.
the 90s.
It's like a snuggie.
Well, there's so many to choose from. Oh, I like this one.
He's in a goose, do you think? The silliest of clowns?
Hey, how do you get these things to stay on?
With fish line, elastic string, and spirit gum, which works like glue.
Now it's stuck.
The sound
There are
effects.
several kinds of wigs that can be found in magic,
Spearcom
clown,
does that
and
whenever
wig
you put it on.
shops. Or you could make your own from things at home.
Wow,
this.
really annoying. You said magic?
Hardy,
Clown
time to put these
shop?
things away.
They're clown shop?
Whoa! Boy, I wish
blew him
you'd
away.
warn me before you do that.
Time.
God, the
Brushing off
mic.
the
Costumes, costumes. Walk this way.
I wish I could find the music to this isolated, which is probably never going to happen in my life. But that would be a dream.
Wow, look at all these costumes. There's a one-piece costume. Oh boy, does that look neat.
Yayo,
With the red pocket, the little hat. I like that.
Yayo,
Is that one of those
yayo,
hobo
get sale for
costumes?
one piece.
Boy, I'd look real spiffy in that one.
Dreamin', don't give it up, Bippy.
What else you... Big shoes! Wow, those are like boats! Look at that! This is fun. I like this. What else you got, T-Bone? Oh boy, those are really silly looking shoes. Oh boy.
He loves it.
Oh, there's one of those ones.
Well, I did not catch what
These are just some of the types.
that was.
You can mix and
Got it.
match. Let your imagination work with you. Which type do you want?
That was gas escaping his body as he undergoes the
like this one.
clonification.
But Artie, it's empty. Oh, you're gonna let your imagination work with you.
Yep.
Good for you.
Well, see you later.
Yo,
Yeah, he's
wild
going
animals.
after
Wow,
a suit.
crocodile.
Oh my god.
Where you going?
I got work to do.
Oh, you
Came
gonna
out of
finish
the
cleaning
VHS
up?
Viewings
No,
logo.
I gotta find a costume.
I did.
That wasn't part of the video originally.
That thing's gonna get him in a death
Artie
spiral.
comes back with.
Yeah.
Can you? Well, I think I'll practice my tightrope walking now.
Well, I'm gonna ignore the crocodile.
It's gone.
It's gone.
That's the power of positive thinking.
Alright, so... Someone in chat, I don't know if this is true, they say apparently T-Bone the Clown was banned from a school appearance because he planned to tell the kids to not turn their parents into the cops during drug cases.
What?
What? Where did these... source?
Yeah, I want to.
Oh my god, they have a source, I think. They do have a source.
He's turning into the fourth type of clown, ambient.
Yeah, what is this? What?
Never heard of an ambient clown?
He's an ambient clown.
This is awesome. I do kind of love the idea of a clown just coming in and juggling and then just going, remember kids, don't be a snitch.
Yeah.
Kind of great. It's so funny. He got
the cops. Yeah, called clown.
Yeah, he got banned from the school and immediately got like a VHS deal with Aphex Twin.
Clowns are greater than the police.
Yeah, and when his face is that. Oh.
Oh my god.
Hey T-Bone the Clown, this is Boards of Canada. We really like your message.
Weird that this guy went on to compose the soundtrack for Spore.
Hi.
You and a clown too?
That's right.
Whoa.
And you're an acrobat.
I'm really Brian, the gym teacher. Acrobatics is my hobby. You must be here for the school show tomorrow.
Right you are. I'm T-Bone.
I've always wanted to learn
why
about
are you so
clown.
early? That's
Really?
creepy.
Acrobatics is a skill I'd really enjoy doing. Let's make a deal.
What's this, some kind of a
That
game
is
show?
a Joker voice.
I can't
It is.
clown.
Like, I
I
can hear that.
Something clownish.
Sure
That's
you
crazy.
can. Many clowns specialize in just one thing. Like playing a musical
I'm
instrument,
telling you,
storytelling,
T-Bone has the next
roller
Joker
skating,
voice. Like, this
and
is
even
like how you would separate it from like
You could
Mark
be an
Hamill
acrobatic
or
clown.
like,
I never
or
thought
like,
of that.
or like, you
I
know,
wonder
this
what
is like,
type of clown character
I kind of like it.
Using a costume first can
I
be a
feel
way
like
to
it would
find
be
the
hard to
clown
pull off.
in you.
I like this
I
one.
mean, he's doing it
What
right
about
now. He's
Yeah.
the world's first gay Joker.
I feel like the hard part would be like applying this personality and way of talking to like talking about shit the Joker would do without it sounding too low.
Oh god, he turned this guy into a cop.
What the fuck?
That's scary.
I don't
Why
think
is he
I'm
like
quite ready
shiny?
for cartwheels
This could happen
yet.
to you.
We'll begin with the basic forward roll. Like this.
I want this music so bad.
Remember to tuck your head in.
You try
Here I
like
go.
ripping the audio and running it through like Demux or something to get the voices off.
Perfect.
Might work. What
Oh god! Enemy fighter! Come here!
It's a giant bumblebee! And it's coming right towards us! I'm getting out of here! Not me, you're not!
R.I.P.
You silly clowns. That was just a balloon.
She thinks I'm a clown
Where are
too.
all these people coming from?
I don't know.
Ladies, you're under arrest for letting all of those animals out of the zoo. Who are you, anyway?
I'm the new student, Jennifer.
T-Bone here, and this is Brian, the gym teacher. Say, where did you get all of these
Brian, the
balloons?
gym teacher, has the badge on
I just
for all
like
of
doing
5 minutes, and now he's already ready to
balloons,
arrest someone.
Stars, and that's it.
If you teach us how to make balloon animals, we'll teach you about clowning.
It's a deal. First time
no.
you balloon.
This school's gonna be nothing but
No,
clowns.
kids,
Just trying to
get out of here, kids! They're gonna indoctrinate you.
Yeah.
They
turn you into a clown too.
Don't inhale the spores.
Boy, this is hard to blow.
Here, try this.
I honestly like the score.
It's good.
Like this is a good
This
song.
is a lot easier.
You could tell it's just like a person jamming on the.
It's like clown themed, easy listening.
Yeah.
Squeeze it here and twist.
I
So
told you
here's
they're
the
ambient clowns.
Make teeny bubbles.
Boards of
and twist
clown it
them
up.
together here.
Yeah.
On a clown.
That makes the first group of 3.
Hey, I can see head and ears.
Make another
The
bubble
dog
with the neck.
is being born.
Hey, I'm making a dog.
Make the front legs.
There is a dog made out of a
Twist them
balloon.
here and lock them in
At
place.
6 minutes, 48
Come
seconds.
on, brother.
It's gonna pop.
Buddy.
It's fine. He'll survive.
2 smaller ones for the back feet.
No, this is the trick. Like, it's not gonna pop because they leave that bit at the end so the air can keep moving down the balloon.
Yeah, we're on like stage 3. We're not doing impressions of people.
bubbles
We're
and
just
tummy
doing
will really
impressions of
color.
their
Yeah.
emotional voices.
Yeah, that's great.
That's right. You can make all sorts of animals. You can make like a horse, a rabbit.
Okay.
I see that.
I used to be really into making like balloon animals.
What was that?
Time for our
That was a
part of
mouse.
the deal.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. The spores. No,
no, it's too
on.
They got her.
Pretty
Turned her into
well.
Raggedy Ann.
He's lost.
Say, Jennifer, I'll teach you some acrobatics if you teach me some more about balloon animals. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you're in a wheelchair.
The spores
Don't
only
feel
work
bad.
if
Come
you
on,
have
man.
one
I know what you
clown-like
do
trait in the
myself.
first place.
But what I learned from
Yeah.
you,
That guy knew acrobatics. The kid knows balloon animals.
to
They
come
returned.
up and
I mean, what about a janitor there?
Boy, I haven't had this much fun in a long
No
time.
one's safe.
Boy, I wonder who that dude was.
Another character?
Artie, that's a
That's the
great
janitor
costume.
again.
Oh, he's
are
become
you
the
talking
president
to me?
now.
I'm not Artie.
Yeah.
I'm the magnificent, a charismatic Artie, the juggling clown.
Huh?
He's got some
I
Harpo
didn't
Mark
know you
shit
knew
going
how to
on.
juggle.
No, I don't. That's why you're going to teach me.
Okay, first thing you have to do is put both arms up in the air. Now you know where your imaginary points are. Next, you need to take one
What?
ball and to put it in your right hand.
Clown, your clown ley lines.
Your other right hand.
Any of you juggle?
Now,
No.
Let me get mine too.
Kind of, but
No.
not
I've
really.
always kind of wanted to be able to
Good.
do.
You
but-
have one,
I
and
know,
I have one.
I know the
Okay.
process
Let me put it in
of
my right
learning how
hand.
to
That's
throw,
great.
but I've never
Next, throw
practiced
back and
it.
forth.
I just
like
can't
that.
do 3 balls. It's just it don't work for me.
Yeah, I sometimes can do it. I
Little
never
higher.
practiced
Make
it.
sure you hit those imaginary points.
I think 2 balls
That's
is the most I
good.
can do.
Okay. Next, let me get you another
Someday I will
Just
do
generally.
5.
There. Back and forth like you did before. Great. Let's add ball number 3 and make sure you get those points.
Ball number 3.
Hey, I'm a natural.
Those aren't
Artie, your
balls.
juggling is
Are
really
those his
going on.
hands?
Oh, really? That's a wonderful surprised look on your face. And that's a terrific
You did that on
sad
purpose.
face.
I didn't know I could make different kinds of faces. I thought my face was painted on.
What?
Ooh, what other faces can I make, T-Bone?
Shy.
Oh.
Be angry.
Oh.
Angry.
I don't know how to be angry.
Be angry.
I don't know how to be angry! Hey, I was angry just then. Oh boy, this is fun.
Oh boy, I'm experiencing
Whoa,
emotions
Artie, you
again
look
for the
scared.
first
What's the
time in
matter?
years.
What
He's
are
learning.
those and where did they come?
I don't know how to feel about this guy's clown
and they
awakening.
Come from balloons like this. Jennifer and
Why
Brian
do they
must have
set
left
them up
them.
standing like that?
You mean
Yeah.
one balloon can make a critter?
Now, you ready to start?
I'm ready to
Now,
start.
the first thing you have to do is hold on to it. Okay.
Bye.
Hi, Brian. Hi, Jennifer.
You mean football?
Whoa!
Clown names.
Oh, dude, chill.
I'm so sorry.
Chill, bro.
Excuse me. Can you
Yeah, that was
rewind?
fucking
This
sick.
is
That was
the magnificent.
Like live miking someone doing a back tuck is like the funniest fucking thing in the world. Holy shit! Oh my god.
That was
Trying to say his line.
Hi, Brian. Hi, Jennifer.
You mean football?
Clown names. That's
Oh
fantastic.
my god, that was amazing.
Excuse me. This is the magnificent,
Did you say football?
charismatic Artie, the juggling
Football
clown.
does a flip.
You guys look so great. I can just imagine
Can we get a
you
little closer?
in the center ring.
Oh, there we
The
go.
big top.
Sorry, we have to have a vision.
Bro, we're clowns. Problem.
God, the face.
What is up with those makeup?
It's really fucking funny. It's scary.
I like don't even know what they did to him.
I
It
think
reminds me of the fucking like small figure man from that like last Goosebumps episode we watched, where they tried to make him look like he was made of plastic.
That was another ambient clown moment. Oh, too bad the mic isn't on.
Mike was on for that one. So
I'm
he's like a reverse mime where instead of him doing invisible things, he's under attack by invisible people.
The rest of the world is the mime.
I'm noticing that like the more clowns there are, the more time is skipping. So there's definitely some like dark force at play.
Yeah.
He might genuinely be under attack.
Oh, that was a sick move.
It's ambient. It's ambient radiation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ambient
remember.
clown radiation.
Oh, you see why we have to give cops more funding now?
And remember, if the clown level in any area reaches critical mass, the shadow men appear and start attacking.
Look at what they look. This is why we need to give them more funding.
I think if you called 911 and the dude just showed up and started doing flips, I think that would solve more problems. Like,
Yeah.
that would
For real.
that would be a valuable service.
I call him to stop the burglar, and the burglar's so astonished.
Hi, Flippo.
Yeah,
what are
they
you
just give
doing?
up.
Oh, just practicing some new things for T-Bone's party.
Oh, can I go with you?
I don't know. We're going to be playing a lot of new games, like croquet.
Oh, I love
Croquet. And badminton.
badminton. That's my favorite game in the whole world.
And bumblebee.
Oh boy, Bumblebee!
What?
What's Bumblebee?
I'm sorry, you can't go to the party if you don't know how to
fell for
play.
it.
Oh, you can teach me. Oh, please, please, pretty please, a
If you
peanut
said
butter on
what,
top.
go for
Peanut
it.
butter? Yuck. All right. After all, who's your buddy? Who's your pal?
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Now, I am the queen bee.
Wait a minute. I want to
Is
be
this
the queen
T-Bone's
bee.
Tickler?
I was hoping he would say
No, not yet.
No.
Okay, if you insist.
The T-Bone stickler's at the
Sit
end.
into your throne.
Gotta wait till later.
I really wonder what that's gonna be.
All right, I'm sitting.
Now,
We've seen
I am
so
the worker
much.
bee, and I go to all the flowers, and I gather up the honey and bring them to you, and you say,
Yes, yes.
give it to me.
That's all? I just say, give it to me?
That's all there is to it.
I think I can handle that.
Good. Now, here I am, and here I go to all the flowers.
Out the mic.
God, the flapping.
Give it to me.
Spit take
Give
incoming.
it to me. I said, give it
There's
to
a
me.
countdown on the screen
I
right now.
said
You should be able to
give
see it with your
to
Twitch
me.
section.
Oh, I'll get you for this.
Wait. Here comes
I'm gonna
Speedy.
kill him.
You can play the same thing on her.
Are you sure she doesn't
He's
know how
in
to play
rage
this
mode.
game?
Cross my toe and hope not to stub it. After all, who's your buddy? Who's your pal?
Well, okay. Here it goes.
Oh!
Want to play?
I don't know how.
I'll teach you.
Okay.
Now, I'll
What
be
is
the
about to
queen
happen?
bee.
Okay.
Waiting for
You're
the kid
supposed
to.
to say
Okay.
you'll be the queen bee.
Okay.
Now, I'll be the worker bee. It goes from flower to flower, gathering up all the
I
honey.
wasn't paying
And when I bring
like
it back to
complete
you,
attention.
you
I
say,
see chat
give
saying
it
that
to
he's
me.
gonna spit on her.
Are you sure you haven't played this
That's what
game
the bees
before?
did.
Cross my beach
Oh, yeah.
hope to stub it. After all, who's your buddy? Who's your pal?
Okay, here I go, gathering up the honey.
It's gotta go the other way around. This guy's
Yeah,
the.
there's no way they can do that.
Yeah, she's totally gonna own him.
Oh,
Everyone in chat who's like, no, please don't. You're like the kids watching this getting fooled.
You're supposed to say, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, I'll get you for this.
Got his ass.
She got him so good, don't it?
the kid looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Okay, that's scary.
What the fuck?
No, wait,
Can't even hear them.
That was all just like a vision.
Yeah.
Can't save them.
One more question before we go, T-Bone.
This is
It'll-
the Monato's power.
What's that, Speedy?
It all took place in the Circus of the Minds.
That's a great question. With
You
cold
don't.
cream and Vaseline and makeup remover. Just put a little bit on a tissue
Perfect.
and wipe.
Thanks, T-Bone.
Really awkward.
This is the best day of my life.
I'm glad I could share some happiness with you too.
Yeah.
Get him.
Just one more thing before I go, T-Bone. I want to thank you for helping me find my sense of humor.
Oh.
I also want to apologize to you. You were right. Clowning sure is fun, but it takes a lot of hard work and practice. Just like you said. From now on, I'm going to practice a new skill every day, starting now.
Good for you.
Goodbye, T-Bone.
Good for
Goodbye,
you.
my new friend Artie.
Thick.
My name's
I
not
don't care.
Artie.
It feels like he has no faith in him. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, we'll see it when we see it, buddy.
All right then.
Arte, the balancing clown. Careful.
He's literally so good at balancing, question mark.
I think my balancing needs some more practice.
Where is he?
Where is what happened to him?
How do you get up there?
Well, it certainly has been a
Balanced
busy
so hard
day
he went to
today.
heaven.
I want to thank you for helping me practice.
He looked like he was stuck
Say,
in the roof.
I got an idea.
I think he was
Maybe
down
you
in
could
a
get your
hole,
parents
but
and
they pointed
friends
the
to
camera
help
down
you
and cut
practice.
from like.
Just
trash
remind
can.
them to be
Yeah, it did
careful
not
now
look
when
right
they put
because of the
makeup around
angle.
their eyes. And don't forget to get them to help you
Blackpool
clean
original
up
chat going, where's my
afterwards.
tickler?
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh God. Oh no.
Remember, you don't have to have a real fancy clown. They have fun.
I don't like how he
Just a
sat down
simple
and like
dot
never
on
stopped
your
looking
nose,
at us.
and you're on your way.
Yeah, that's
After
he, like,
all,
spreads his
the
legs.
secret to clowning
I'm not
is
into
that
it.
clowning comes
He's
from
literally
the heart.
just like crouching down
Just
for the
like
pounce.
yours.
What's wrong?
He's not. He's
Yeah.
not.
Time for the
Okay,
tickler.
he's not spreading his legs. But I will admit that making direct eye contact with someone while you sit down is like bad.
Turned into a doll.
You try.
Did we get our tickler?
We didn't get
You're
our
about
tickler.
to.
Hold on.
It's not done
This
yet.
music is sick.
After T-Bone after
great.
Marvel wishes they could.
T-Bone, I want you to join the motherfucking Avengers.
Yeah.
Where's our
Joe Bachelor.
Where's our tickler? We were promised a tickler.
Wow, they had credit for the clown shoes.
Dick Monday.
Yes.
Big
Dick
alligator.
Where's our fucking
T-Bone Production.
T-Bone Productions, baby.
85? Damn.
Where's our fucking tickler?
Just wait. Just wait. Also, write to the T-Bone fan club if you want.
Just wait. When till I turn it
Just wait.
on?
Eerily quiet.
Just wait. Just wait.
Any second now. Any second now.
Just wait. Oh fuck.
The music.
It's like a command.
Yeah.
You will watch a T-Bone.
It's like those videos. You will now listen to T-Bone sound effects. This is glitchy and what the fuck?
This is great.
What is happening?
He was an ambient clown all along.
What the fuck
Please come back. Please come back. What the?
What the fuck? This is great. What is this music?
It's gonna cut over and Laura Dern's gonna be.
Was this scaring
experiencing
kids? This is can't believe it cut back.
It'd be so funny if the video just ended before you did anything.
How did they not mention this on Red Letter Media? Did they not see this?
They didn't want to spoil it.
They didn't want to get T-Bone tickled.
Maybe they just didn't have the tickler.
Scorpy, did you make this? Like,
No.
is this a
is the
trick?
tape. This is the tickler
my
at the end of the tape.
This is the real tickler?
No, Scorpio, you made this.
No, he really did that. He really did that. It really
Is this
happened.
real?
Yeah. He's gone now.
No, Scorpio, I refuse. No, you made this,
Oh my god.
This really happened, by the way.
We got tickled.
Hey,
He got
good,
us.
Good job.
There was.
We
What do you
did
mean?
get
What do you mean that
tickled.
was on the tape?
Okay, that's pretty fun.
Now
There was no T-Bone tickler. I had to make one. I literally had to make one. So I saw that there was none at the end. I'm like, that's gonna be so disappointing. I have to fix the ending.
Wait, so you when I was watching that, I assumed that you put the text there at the beginning. That was just there, and there was
That was
nothing?
there, and I fucking like content aware filled and removed words. So that's why it said watch a T-Bone tickler, because there were no other words for me to work with.
Hey, if this is just on the tape now, you need to give this back to like a Goodwill.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you yeah, Scorpio, you finished it. No one finished
You
did.
this video until you finished the video. You
At
made
long
a
last.
T-Bone tickler.
This is the first official T-Bone fan edit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was skipping through it, and I was like, "Where is the T-Bone tickler?" And it wasn't there, and I was like, "There's no way I can't let it end without a T-Bone tickler."
If this tape is not archived on YouTube, make a new account, upload this, just say
Oh, it is.
T-Bone clowning tip.
It is, but I'll have an upload that's
Do it
like
anyways.
the full edit, including the tickler
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
All right, well, ending the stream on a classic T-Bone tickler.
Fucking great note.
Good job, man.
Yeah, that was fun.
Thanks for tapes.
That was really good. The editing
was really good.
The editing looked like it could have been just from the original tape. So.
Yeah, It was a lot of finding frames and then copying them and making sure that everything fit together.
Wait,
But-
hold on. So were the assorted fuck-ups in audio, like time dilation stuff midway through the tape, just there already?
No, that was just the rip that I used was just like that.
Oh, great. Okay, good.
I did add a few extra of those little boing sounds, and I knew nobody would notice because they were using them erratically anyways. So
Yeah, I know, literally.
So I just peppered those in, but otherwise it's pretty much unmodified. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and
Absolutely.
thank you for watching Tapes with me this month.
Hell
It's
yeah.
always a blast.
Hell yeah.
And I think it's 10 p.m. We're gonna start wrapping up. So thank you for being here and watching Tapes with me.
Hell yeah, VHS VIEWINGZ is dope. They said the
Hell
word
yeah.
T-bone too much, so I'm hungry now.
Thank you for unlocking me. Thank you.
On
I always
your
love to
picture
look at
is
videos
your
with my
picture is
friends.
still a lock. It says locked on your picture.
I couldn't be bothered to change it mid-screen.
You also have to like disconnect and then sometimes like reboot and reconnect for
Yeah.
it to show up on like the stream widget.
All right. Well, yeah.
Sounds
Thank
good,
you for pulling up. Say goodbye to the chat. We're gonna wrap up the stream.
Bye-bye, everybody.
And then I'll see y'all later. All right. That was Tapes. Hope you enjoyed that custom T-bone tickler that I made. That was a very last minute thing, but I'm glad I did it. So what is that noise? That's the VCR. That is the VCR audio. But that's the stream. The next stream might be tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, then it's probably going to be on Monday. However, thank you for watching. If you want to be up to date on more streams, you can always hop in the Discord. We've got a T-Bone Tickler hype train going on right now. So if you're over 16, hop in the Discord and you will know when streams are happening. I always announce them there. What's tomorrow's stream? I have no idea. We'll have to see. It might be something more chill. Thing is, I think I'm becoming sick, so I might be more sick tomorrow. If I am, then I might not stream. If I feel the same or better, then we'll have a stream tomorrow. We'll have to see. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lazy Daisies, for the gifted sub. And also, I meant to announce, the 21 Savage official necklace T-shirt that's on the merch store is going away at the end of the month. So you have about 5 days to pick that up if you want to pick it up. This shirt right here, beautiful design by Dead in Miami. If you want to, it is leaving. Yeah, that's Tuesday. 31 days in May. It's leaving Tuesday. But otherwise, no worries. Some other shirts will be popping in and out of the merch store as we progress through our lives and as time goes on. Why did I have to make that so dramatic? But yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you all soon. I think that there's gonna be a bunch of RTVS streams this weekend. I think Bout might be doing a Buckethead thing Sunday. I think Wayne is doing something Saturday. I'm not too sure, but either way, I will see y'all. Y'all will see me. And with that being said, I shall turn off the TV and end the stream for you and me on this Thursday night. That is how it will be. Thank you for listening to my poem. Have a good Thursday night. Have a good Friday night. If I don't stream tomorrow, have a good weekend. I'll see you all the next week. Thank you for the donos, for the subs, for the bits and the bytes. And I hope you have a good night. Bye. And look at that hype train. Xbox 360 hype train. Xbox 360 Red Ring hype train. Well, you gotta make this scarier. Thank you. And goodbye. Ow.